think I'm silly. When the moon is full, your neck I'll pull out.
My name is Belly, my breath is smelly. When it's black as night, I love to bite.
My name is Vamp, they call me a tramp. When the hips go bump, your heart will pump.
La, 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 la.
Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. Our presentation will begin shortly.
Good evening, Space Cadets, and welcome back to the scariest station in the galaxy. It's the Super Omnibox.
It's not that scary. Except tonight.
It is because of all the bad games.
Quick.
Where we we play every game ever made in a completely random order. Yay.
Quick, guess what I am?
Dinah, the Angry Ghost.
No.
Dinah Frost?
I'm a cold, unfeeling robot.
Ah. I didn't have time to put a new costume together. I had to wear the same one as last.
Yes, no, I wish I had been able to put together a better costume, but I had to make it very quickly.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
We put up hella Christmas decorations in the same manner.
and take him down immediately afterwards. Hold on, hold on. Okay. Well, happy Halloween to you. Ah! Look out.
Ah!
I tried to warn you about the spooks, but you wouldn't listen. Oh, that's... Nope. Okay, there we go. Ghostly. Perfect. So I don't know where you wanted to start. If you wanted to start with a video, or if you want to start with a spooky video game.
I would like to start with a video game.
A video game?
I have to redo our...
Well, I'm pretty sure there's more
YouTube
videos here
description.
than there are video games.
Really?
Yes?
Let's wait for...
No, never.
More...
Hold on.
Hold on, I have to...
Hold on.
Putting,
What are you doing?
YouTube. You, for some reason, the stream stopped. Oh, when you stopped and started the stream again, I have to reset all the details on YouTube.
Ahaha. Wait.
Almost done.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
I'm not
Okay.
I'm not working correctly. Hold on a second. Hold on. Oh, there we go.
Right. Time for a chill stream where nothing works. No, I'm kidding.
No, everything's fine. I was just working on
Fine.
model stuff. Haha, I should have gone with the blue light like Mr. Freeze, but I went with an orange light like Halloween.
Well,
It's
we
too late
always
now.
have the games. There's always the box. A random game.
No,
Really.
no. There are games, and we're here to see them. And there are
Okay.
videos, and I guess we're here to see those too.
Yes. But games first. While the other folks file in.
Nope. You want too much. Oh. You're not gonna capture that, huh?
Ugh. Creepy love.
Ugh, why is this not quite how I want it?
Some steaminess going on here.
Some creepiness, at the very
Creepy
least.
steamy.
I don't know. It's time to find out. Sorry, things are a little crazy over here. It's been a day. Okay. Yeah, creepy love.
Creepy love.
I did end
That
up,
what it says in Japanese as well.
yes. I ended up listening to this song a lot during setup,
Familiar with it now, huh?
and this is as far as I've seen this game.
How creepy can love be? Don't answer that.
It's never good when it has to be pointed out to you. It's not a bad song. Whatever the hell it is. Oh, that's... Off to a good start.
Are they playing oh, they're fighting, okay.
That's the opening to Street Fighter.
Oh yeah! Okay.
English. Yeah, sure. No. Okay. There's combat. Yuki. Okay. When does the creeping start? No? Okay, now the creeping has started. His name is Salmon.
Making him
Just
sound
wanted
like
to
a fish.
scroll through dialogues, huh? Okay.
You have bad PE grades.
I don't like your hand doing that. Your hand shouldn't do that.
It's a little long in the palm, isn't it?
It's a little creepy, this love.
Not creepy. Just, regular creepy. Ah, yes.
Oh, this kind of creepy love.
Hmm.
Violence! Sure. Okay.
Hmm.
H and
Why
J
you
kick.
H and J, huh?
Okay. Whoa.
Super cruelty.
Super cruelty. There's A and D to block. What?
Hmm?
Okay.
Hmm?
This is something, all right. I should have picked gamepad. Okay.
Okay.
The fight began.
God. Yeah, so you're trying
my
to build up to super cruelty. You're not there yet. 3 more stars.
Oh.
Stop missing.
She keeps... How do I know when she's gonna move back or not?
Get good. Oh, you're almost there. Super cruelty. Hit G. Super cruelty. They're down. Yeah, yes, that means they're down. Are there kicks or no?
There's kicks. Wow, wow.
I think that's a supposed to lose fight because you really wailed on her.
This is...
Oh, okay. You have probably multiple knockdowns.
This is not what I was expecting.
It's different, yeah. Wasn't quite sure what I was expecting, but... Super cruelty!
I mean, it's a little creepy. I mean, it is Halloween.
Decisions.
Finish her.
Oh my god.
Achievement unlocked.
Fantastic.
The heck of a start.
I wonder if it's branching. Like if we spared her, we'd be seeing a different scene right now.
Oh yeah,
Oh, she's
the
dumping the
game.
body.
It's an entirely different game. Well, he's all ours now.
I just realized she's getting on that side of the car because they're in Japan and that's the side the driver's side's on.
You are correct. Happy Halloween!
Hello, Biggie Oink.
Nobody. I think I'm done. My murderous rampage is over. Those feelings have left me.
I can stop at 1.
Momo. Am I gonna have to punch everyone to death first? I bet I am. He's such a dreamboat, though. How does the left side of his hair do that?
He's got an unusual part.
I missed some classes. His name is Salmon Rivers.
Oh, really? Ribasu? Ah, Ribasu. Salmon Ribasu.
Momo, get away from him.
Man, that was the past. I've improved.
I've become a genius. She has the same kind of messed up hands.
Oh, yeah.
No, I have to kill everyone who has even shown the slightest interest in this man.
Yes. We must destroy all potential rivals.
Slut.
Oh, man. Look at these faces.
It's pretty good. Oh, can you?
Then meet me in the park in 40 minutes.
Lunchtime! Hey. What?
Ah, she used her glasses to hit you with that solar flare. Kicks, too. Ah, solar flare.
Hey, I can't see anything! I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do in that situation. I guess just block it.
Yeah, you have to guard.
Oh no! This is fucking...
Oh, I see. You have hit points, but those hit points can only be taken while they're down. But yeah, you want to avoid being downed again for sure.
Always. Oh, I can block it.
You can block the flare.
Fuck you.
Oh, teeth. That's the number of teeth you have left. That's funny. Once I beat all the teeth out of your face, the fight is over. Ooh, it's close. Ooh, it's so
not quite
close.
Punch Out.
No, it's not. Oh my goodness. Oh, they're neck and neck. Oh, he did it.
Okay, come on.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You win!
Yay.
Yeah, how are you gonna kill him?
No mercy.
Oh, jeez. Atomic beatdown.
You're a murderer! Congratulations. It's so far a little bit one note.
Yeah, it's simple, but I think it's... I want to see where the story goes.
Where the story goes. It hasn't gone anywhere yet.
What do you mean? We just started. She's killed 2 rival
Yeah, but you
love
assume
interests.
it's going to go somewhere other than someone new shows up and then I have to punch them and kill them.
You mean like the cops are never going to show up, or the boyfriend will never get wind of it, or...
He seems pretty dense to me.
He's the heir to the Ribasu family.
Yeah, and he's terrible at math.
He's a Ribasu. He doesn't good at math.
Yay! Long live the girlfriend.
Yes. The girlfriend is dead. Long live the girlfriend.
I mean, you might be able to just give it a try. You can jump in here
with
and...
keyboard with controller.
Should be.
I'm on. Yeah, I'm dead.
I don't know. She's so ugly. Anyway.
Osana no Jimi.
Closest friend.
A pipe?
Well. It does appear to be a pipe.
Wallet?
Because she takes all his money. Now see, this is a deserved murder. I'm sure you have a horse face. I can't see it right now, but that must be why you're wearing it. I'll make you eat those words! Alright. Beat him up, guy. Go
I
for
sure
broke.
hope I can figure out the controls in time.
You got 2 punches, 2 kicks, and you can go left, right, or down. Oh, but now we have an audience. If you don't like my bitches, that's your problem. Just have to beat the shit out of all of them. I need to move myself over.
boy. What?
All right. Show them what's what. Oh, you got movement now.
Oh shit, this really opened up now.
No.
Okay, I need to stay on the move.
Get the bad bitches.
Fight.
All right. Like moths to a flame. Shit. All right. Show them what you got.
I still haven't figured out block.
Block is left or right.
Where's my... Oh, I see. Oh,
In
I
green mode,
I
activate.
automatically have... I don't know how.
I don't know. It's one of the buttons. There's not that many buttons.
You say that.
Like a start, maybe.
One of the shoulders. Maybe a trigger.
It's definitely one of the shoulders or a trigger. It's a neat idea, but yeah, it's just... It's not as good as Punch-Out. It's missing some of the key features of Punch-Out. Oh no! Guard yourself! It's very tough. Beat her up, guy!
Other one, okay.
No rhyme or reason! But I guess every time she blocks one, she gets hearts back, so... You're low, you're gonna get knocked down on the next hit.
Yeah.
Oh no! Alright, you're still in this. Halfway back up. It's ridiculous and crazy. Yeah, beat him up! 14, 13, 12, 10, 5, 4. Oh, you green
One
mode!
of these, there we go. I'm trying, yeah.
Maximum violence! Yeah, it's a bit much. All right, one hit. She's got one heart left. One hit. Winner. 3, 2.
Now we all know what's gonna happen.
She didn't even want him. But you are a murderer. You're a murder. You're a murder. You're a murder.
They could truncate this section.
You were the one who was really into it. You want to see where this story goes. I imagine we're gonna beat another stranger to death.
What needs to start getting a little intriguing, like, I don't know. There needs to be someone to catch on to us.
Needs to start getting crazy.
They're trying to keep it fresh with the gameplay mechanics, which is neat.
I really should have gone all the way with the Mr. Freeze now that I pay attention to it. Womp, womp, womp. A girlfriend is dead. Let me see here. Where is this gonna open? Okay, over here.
It's Akio, not Eiko.
I believe you're going to kill Akio next. And we can move on whenever you feel satisfied.
I think it might be soon.
Your satisfaction is dropping as you continue to play. Yeah, I wonder if you leave everyone alive, what happens? That was telling me not to go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the lakes and rivers that you're used to.
You mean Rebasu?
Yes, yep, you got it.
Okay. Now we're off to kill Juliet to take her place.
Oh yeah. Look, a couple Japanese girls go missing and nobody bats an eye.
Man, the hands are just all... Man, look at that. That's a skinwalker's hand.
It gives me the impression of somebody who does not draw anime, but was told to draw in an anime style for an anime game. Violence. I can understand what men feel. Hunger. They need a hungry man dinner.
I've reached my potential through theater.
Doesn't need theater. I didn't know women solved all their problems by meeting in an abandoned lot and beating each other to death.
Yeah, you'd think I'd be seeing more of those.
I guess what happens between two women stays between two women.
You'd think there'd be tickets sold. Oh, is this the twist?
Aki is Akio.
Okay. I see. You wanna get Simone into the theater, huh?
He's achieved his potential through theater.
It's the old men are better at everything, even at being women line.
Women can be strong in their own way. Through baseball bats and stabbing implements. So I understand why he understands what men feel.
Ah.
Fight!
I wonder what the twist they have for this one is.
Kick him in the nuts. I just wish this gameplay was a little better.
Yeah, it's just a little one note.
It's a lot of, trying to predict when he's gonna move forward.
Yeah, that combo is
he's
really
not fucking around.
Good God.
Oof. Maybe you're the one who's gonna get murdered this time. Maybe men are better at everything than women, including murder.
Well, there's weight classes in MMA for a reason. Oh yeah.
Remember, it's worth making sure you get the hits. Every time he blocks, he gets health back.
Oh yeah.
There's no need to wail. It's more important you get the hits. Don't let him get no.
Yeah, the more you miss in your rage state, the shorter your rage state lasts. Yeah.
It's not looking great. Oh no.
Oh. Boo.
Well, I'm afraid you died.
Good game over screen.
Well, we learned a lot about Creepy Love. And I hope you did too.
Guess so.
Creepy Love is $4 now on Steam.
$4?
It is $4. It has 14 reviews, and it is rated positive.
Yeah, for $4. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Rosa
let's see,
Akuma is in love with her
$4.
childhood friend Salmon Ribasa, which I think it was different in the game. Rosa loves him so much that she is ready to defend her love with her fists, challenging her rivals to a brutal duel.
Yeah.
Well,
For $4. A fine little $4 story.
hold on. I gotta get the next thing ready here. Oh, it's a nightmare. Okay, there's that. I need to go into this. And hit you with a little one of these.
A little bit of that right there.
No, not a little bit of that. A
little bit of this, a bit of that.
Why you gotta do that to me? Okay. That's good enough. So what do you got for me here? The wardrobe? To hell.
Duchess and Daisy aren't here.
No, they got big Halloween plans.
Oh, why don't we do this next time then?
It's Halloween. What?
Yeah, but there's like 2 people here.
So?
And they're probably more interested in retro
why we
games.
do any of this. You don't have any retro games planned. This is what we had planned.
Well, I didn't expect Daisy and Duchess to not be here.
Well, you don't make your plans based on other people. I don't know.
What say you, chat? Are you ready for scary videos? Like all 5 classic videos are about, stuff that I looked at last time with them, and I wanted to show it to you so that we could get your reaction. But again, that is for, we can look at the new stuff.
I don't know.
I don't want to look at the classic stuff without them.
If people aren't here, it's because they've made conscious choices that they hate us and everything we do.
Yeah.
And that's fine. I had I have a stream planned here. I had a stream planned here. What are we doing? Who? What? Huh?
And I only have an hour worth of stuff. I don't have 2 hours worth of stuff.
I mean, yeah, we were gonna watch the videos in between the games.
Oh, is that what we were gonna do? I thought we were gonna do a segment at the end like the last time. Okay, no, we can. That's fine. Sure. Okay.
We could do nothing.
Okay. No, I wasn't exactly sure what order we were doing things in, and I didn't expect Daisy and Duchess to not be here, which I was excited to have this segment with them again.
That's
fine. Sure.
I blame everybody else.
We can look at the scary video. Okay.
I mean, I could just roll one of these games, but I don't know that I have. I mean, I could probably fill the time, but we're not like. When would we ever do this again?
Well, let's roll some more. Maybe more people will show up. I don't know.
Is this the end of the spook hour?
Well, I mean, it was a. Save it for the end.
All according to plans.
Yeah. Hijack the stream again at the end. What's the next Halloween game?
It's a black screen.
Mm.
I think it's doing something.
There it is. Oh boy.
Uh-huh. Welcome to QUADROBER Simulator.
Oh. I have dark jokes. That's okay. We're not going to say them here.
Why? What do you got against QUADROBERs?
A Russian drone simulation game?
That's not what I said.
What's a quad rover?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Okay.
What do you think a QUADROBER
Random
is?
I think it's a drone.
Okay, well, it's not.
Then what is it, a 4x4? Is it a quad bike? Like some goofy looking terrestrial vehicle?
No.
Well, then I have nothing.
Это уникальное изображение удивительного существа. На дракона оно не похоже, скорее это волк или кабан. Ничего подобного нигде в мире больше не обнаружено. Но есть версия, что
You got something just for me.
дожил до наших дней.
Wish we could get in a little closer on the TV here.
Блять, это этот квадробер, нахуй, вот эти, ёпта, дети-кошки, блядь.
Okay, so it's about crawling around on all fours?
This is QUADROBER Simulator. We're going to simulate something.
Okay.
It's thinking about it.
Hopefully. Yeah, yeah.
It's an Unreal Engine game, so it takes a lot. Oh.
Okay.
Boy.
Auspicious pair here.
Which animal are you? You're a cat. You're definitely a cat.
Mm-hmm.
Мне в школе дали задание почувствовать себя каким-нибудь животным, как настоящий квадробер. Пойду скажу бабушке.
Come to grandma.
Бабушка, бабушка, нам в школе дали задание почувствовать себя квадробером. Это значит, что мне нужно стать животным, например,
Yeah, the
кошкой,
GTA
собакой
font.
или
Dun, 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 dun.
Времена пошли. В наше время такого не было. Ну давай, я тебе палку брошу, а ты мне принесешь. Старость не радость, но палку метать умею.
Where'd the stick go?
Is that our grandma?
No. Her clothes are barely fitting on her body here, though.
Quadrober.
That's me.
I thought you were saying quad rover with a V as in Victor.
No, that would be silly. I'm an actual QUADROBER.
Пока лети.
Rober is in boy.
No QUADROBERs.
Is that just what Russians call furries?
I have no idea.
Палкой махну порядок на
I haven't been a QUADROBER very long.
You know, if you'd ask me, I would say a quadrober is somebody who likes to wear 4 robes at once around the house. Right? Just four bathrobes, one stacked on right on top of the other.
QUADROBER.
I make quad.
4-legged animal? Sure. Where'd the stick go? Well, Well, that's weird.
Get all up in her.
As intended. Happy Halloween.
Like that scene from Beetlejuice. We don't know where the stick
Oh,
went.
where'd you throw it? Flew in here, but then it kind of disappeared. Where is stick?
Yes, Chaos. An assignment to feel like a four-legged animal.
Become the QUADROBER. Oh, I'm in the air now.
Must be a liberal arts school.
Oh, I'm just the hands.
Oh, only the hands are casting a shadow. That's funny.
Have I broken the game already by losing the stick?
You didn't lose it. Grandma did. It's not your fault. Oh, those are flat balloons.
Yep. This is just like those balloon videos from last week. It's coming right for us. Look out! Okay, bye.
Yes, those are gonna go off into orbit.
Oh man, like, I think I am kind of fucked. I think I just have to restart and find that fucking stick. What'd you do with the goddamn stick? We got a hot autosave, maybe?
Бабушка, бабушка, нам в школе дали задание
To feel like a
почувствовать себя
quadcopter.
квадробером. Это значит, что мне
See,
нужно
even they
стать
translated
животным,
that wrong.
например, кошкой,
What's the difference between a
собакой или
quadcopter and a
лисичкой.
quadrober?
Ну и времена пошли. Время такого не
Hmm.
было. Ну,
Oh,
давай,
what a
я тебе
time.
палку брошу, а ты мне принесешь. Ну-ка, держи мой боевой снаряд.
The
Damn,
sticks just
that thing
fucking
really went.
go. Wait till it
Палкой
lands.
махнул суету на виду.
Bonk.
But I'm a cat. Cats don't fetch sticks.
Лови, а то улетишь
True.
в страну чудес, как Алиса.
Not the most trainable creatures.
Oh my god. Do you think this Russian is AI generated?
Бросаю ее, лови.
I wouldn't. I don't even know how to begin to tell. Sounds a little monotone.
I think it is. For what it's worth. Look at this lovely Russian city we live in.
Удачу за хвост, пока летит.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Fuck, God, you...
Here's a stick, Grandma.
Старость не
Yeah,
радость,
says no way.
палку метать умею.
No way, what? You don't think it's AI generated? These are real Russian people?
I assume that is what he
Проверка
is
реакции
responding
на
to.
летящую палку.
I know, they're not doing a great job expressing themselves.
There's not a lot of emoting going on, no.
Молодец. Погуляй пока здесь, а я пойду тебе поводок.
Yeah.
Хорошо, бабушка, тогда я стану настоящим квадробером.
So this is the furry agenda?
They have intonation that sounds like bad acting. Okay. An AI would sound better, is what Chaos is saying.
Here's what I'm saying. There's still an invisible collision here from where the male and female characters stood when you had to pick male or female. And their ghosts still haunt this spot.
Oh yeah, maybe the grandma's AI, but the boy's definitely not. Yeah, the boy sounds too...
Надо перерисовать и рассказать всем, что квадроберство это весело. И другие ребята тоже захотят стать квадроберами.
Hey. You making
Got
fun of
property?
quadrobers, huh? Quadrobing is cool. Everybody loves being...
Oh god.
a true horror game.
Yeah.
We're corrupting the children. We're destroying the society. Oh, now they're solid. Now I
This is-
can't move through them.
This is the degeneracy we were warned about.
You know, maybe Russia's right. Maybe this does need to be stopped. Bye. Bye.
It's like in Superman, the original Superman, where they banish Zod and it's just spinning in outer space.
Like we just like painted a check mark over the picture and we're like, no, it's okay.
Yeah. No cross through, check mark.
QUADROBER. Also, I don't know, furries in Russia clearly don't have the budget of American furries. If this is the best furry outfit you can put on, I don't know. I guess
you can't get as many commissions out there.
But then, you know, you can't be outed. You can't be outed as a QUADROBER in Russia. Okay, where's Grandma? Walk down the street. Where's the street?
Oh boy. That way? Let's go that way.
That way? Oh wait, I think it opened
that
over
way.
here. No, it didn't.
No?
No. This is... Unreal Engine 5, everybody. Maybe 4. The power of Unreal.
It's the laziness of the person using it. Aha. Playground hitter.
Sounds like we gotta kill him.
Oh, we have a health gauge now and stamina.
Dogbone.
Fighting with a hater. A hater, not a hitter, a hater.
Oh no, it's a hater.
God, that's dumb.
Look out, it's a hater.
Like I said, lazy people with Unreal Engine 4 or 5.
I'm not sure you can hit me.
Okay.
I feel like he's just swinging over my head.
Benefits of a small hitbox.
Fighting with a hater on the playground. Come back here, hater! This is what it's like being a furry. You don't understand. I mean, alright, maybe you understand.
Every day.
I feel like you would sympathize, yeah. Boy, he sure can't take it, huh?
Clowns in the last 3 months. Oh, that jumping up into his face to slap him with a fucking
trying to jump on his head.
Paw. Oh, you were there for a second.
Yeah, I think it's kicking me off, yeah. Die, hater! You don't belong in this world.
No room for hate here.
Look, everyone who hates on furries are clowns, clearly.
Yes, that's the message.
Why won't you die?
I love how he flinches when you hit him.
Those are the animations he came with. Alright, now we can keep walking. We'll leave this man to bleed out here.
Remember, a negative review is not the same than the main thing. The main thing is a good state of mind.
This was self-defense.
You all saw it. He had a big-ass hammer. What were you supposed to do? Never mind that he couldn't seem to do damage to you.
If you think furries are illegal, wait till you hear about clowns.
Oh boy.
Hell yeah! This is me and my lifestyle.
Don't judge me.
Hell yeah.
Alright, that's kind of funny. That's like a TF2 spray.
Oh, is that all I can spray? Well, those are the most important sprays. And of course, whatever this says. I don't want to screenshot that if I don't know what it says.
Yeah, I can't even start to frickin' read that. I just learned that that B is a V sound.
Настоящий квадробер должен повиноваться своим животным инстинктам. А этот пар для квадроберов, и поэтому всех людей можно кусать. Главное,
All
врачам не
people
попасться и
can
прятаться
be
от них в кустах.
bitten.
It's true. That's a
Don't
truism.
get caught by the doctors.
All people
don't
can
get
be
caught by them
bitten.
doctors.
It's not a phase! Oh.
It's wow. They didn't just take the font from GTA.
Hey, it's a good game, you know. Man. Oh, ma'am.
Excuse me?
Ma'am? Ma'am.
M.
Давай. Смотри, не упади тут. Это будет фиаско.
I feel like that's an error. Whoa.
Это фиаско, братан.
What? Where did...
Пойдем. Давай. Смотри, не упади тут. Это будет фиаско. Это фиаско, братан.
Weird. Are you a hater?
Деда, я квадробер. Деда,
You wearing a
я
Fallout
квадробер.
jumpsuit?
Деда, я квадробер.
I'm a quadrober. Oh, do I have to fight the hater again? Fuck that.
No, there's a thing on the right. Go to look right.
I can't. The door's closed until I kill the hater. You... This sucks.
Yeah. No good.
I don't feel like I've learned anything about quadrobing.
Welcome to QUADROBER.
Yeah, no questions will be answered. Don't ask, don't ask.
Yeah, don't even.
All you need to know is that I'm a quadrober. And this man is a hater. Weird. Come here.
Did like a backwards roll on you. This is Dark Souls now.
Why do you take so many hits?
He's a big boy. Big old hater.
Oh, come on.
Вот и хорошо. Теперь можно дальше гулять. Отрицательный отзыв — это не главное.
That's right.
Состояние
Enjoy.
души.
I believe so.
Quadrober rights. Oh yeah, we're speaking Russian, all right.
Я могу собирать граффити и рисовать их на стенах.
Yeah.
А также делать селфи. Для того, чтобы сделать селфи, нажми клавишу Q.
Yeah, there's a little catching up to do with this game. With
Nope,
them, huh?
no questions will be answered. We're gonna keep moving on until we eventually get caught by this doctor and stop playing.
Настоящий квадробер должен повиноваться
Yeah, oh, yeah, they're coming right for you. Holy crap.
Для квадроберов, и поэтому всех людей можно
Are they gonna walk through that door?
Главное, врачам не попасться и прятаться от них в кустах.
Or not. But you cannot. The second you step through that door, they're gonna bust you.
Good game. Good game.
Yeah, maybe you can pull them off by going over here. No, they won't even recognize you. Step into the... That's weird.
Yeah. I gotta make a run for it.
I think their radius is too big. I think the second you step in.
Well,
there...
I've got to make a run for it.
Oh, all right.
Candy cane. Trampoline. I'm coming.
No, go bite people.
No, they don't seem to be coming at all. I've broken them.
Yeah, it appears the doctors are stuck on that wall.
Even better, always fresh ice cream.
And you are now free to do as you please.
Pretzel dog. Pizza pretzel. All right.
Duchess, will Daisy be joining us this evening?
I'm coming for you.
Yeah. Oh. Sounds like William Birkin from RE2. Oh. Excellent.
Watch out!
Thank you, Duchess.
Thank you. Hold on, I'm busy being a quadrober. Some kid just running around biting people on the playground.
As you do.
Hey, buddy. Lady, ma'am. Ma'am.
Oh.
Ha!
You're not looking so good.
Минут 10, 15, минут 5, 10, 5, 4, 5.
Excuse me?
10, 5 утра.
No, cut. Bite. This game's pretty dumb.
Yeah, maybe we look at one more and then we can move on to the videos. This is QUADROBER Simulator, Duchess. That is the only question that will be answered.
It's a perfect simulation of being a quadrober, I assume.
Perhaps switching to the third-person camera would give her a better idea of what's happening.
Oh, you know what it is.
There you go. Yeah, this should explain everything.
Fuck is for quad racers! This is the end of days for you humans.
Our world now.
Okay, well, I can't graffiti on this wall.
It says walk down the street.
Hold on.
Walking down the street.
Yeah, I got a message for all you people out there. Fucking... fucking read it.
yeah, that. There's a hobby horse zone. Get your ass out of here.
I can jump. What's happening to your clothes?
Yes, the hobby horsers and the quad rovers.
You just shoved your hands through your shirt.
It's the latest style. You cut holes in your shirt so that you can push your hands through them.
Boy.
Pockets are so last year. Does have an insane vertical leap though.
I'm part horse rober. Whee! Hope I get something for doing all this.
Oh.
Ah! Come on. Come on. You've been robed!
Вот видишь, как умеют прыгать квадроберы. Не то, что твоя
Not
мама.
like your grandmother.
Alright, you showed her.
Walk down the street! This is not a street, but... Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, a new spray.
Some hot quadrober graffiti over here. Oh, I'm up here, but there is an invisible wall. But not all the way over. Oh, that's where
these
the
Russian
invisible wall
memes
is.
that
Weird.
I don't know about.
Well, there's never been a better time to learn. Wherever I'm allowed to spray paint. We must have to continue on.
Did it really make you run all the way across this field to continue?
Makes sense to me. Ma'am.
Тетя, ты видела, как я занимался квадробингом?
Это просто охуенно.
Okay, I didn't get any of that.
The insanely disjointed audio quality just... Uh-oh.
Показать им, насколько сильны квадроберы.
Scoofs! Scoofs?
Oh, and they're just another generic monster off the asset store.
I think they're just dudes. They're just big fat dudes who don't like furries.
Chaos says, I sometimes think Russian is just 100% memes. When US had 100 channels, Russia had 3. They all did nothing but watch
fighting
the
each
same 5
other.
movies over and over and meme them. Oh, nice, infighting. Yeah, get oh, damn. Oh, backwards roll. Get him. Fantastic.
Well programmed.
Footage of your average American Thanksgiving dinner.
Your average Russian family reunion. Don't make me come down there and paw the shit out of you.
Yeah, you guys better sort it out amongst yourselves.
God,
that one
too
did
many
damage
hits.
to you. You better be careful.
Just gotta keep an eye on my health.
Before the scoops defeat you.
This is real dumb. Come on.
We're a quadrober, gotcha. Oh.
И тебя вылечат.
Oh, God.
Oh, you missed the end of
Тебя
that.
тоже вылечат.
Да пусть забирает на здоровье, я-то думал, господи.
И меня вылечат.
Go back and check.
Go on.
Опять
What?
ничего не получается. И так тоже не получается. Ну и пожалуйста, блядь, ну и пошло все в пизду. Ну нахуя мне это нужно? Ладно, и так сойдет.
Huh.
I guess we beat Quadrober Simulator.
Sure.
Это уникальное
A fine little experience.
What
How much
more?
was that one?
Hold on, I will tell you in a moment.
Бу, испугался, не бойся. Я друг. Я тебя не обижу. Иди сюда, иди ко мне, сядь рядом со мной, посмотри мне в глаза. Ты видишь меня? Я тоже тебя вижу. Давай смотреть друг на друга до тех пор, пока наши глаза не устанут.
That's a quadrober right there.
Что-то не так?
Это уникальное изображение.
That's it. That's all the videos.
That's, yeah, 2 spooky. 3 spooky, 5 me.
Я друг.
Well, do we have one more to look at while we wait?
We have so many more to look at. Like, plans have been thrown out of whack.
Oh, it will be fine. Fine.
That is Quadrober Simulator. It has 87 reviews. It is ranked as very positive.
Very positive.
It is currently available on Steam at a reduced price of 50 cents.
Oh, a 50-cent experience. That's a 50-cent experience.
You had
I
it.
think that's priced right. Hello, Kawaii.
Oh, fine. I'm gonna roll another game. I'm gonna roll as many games as I want. Because I've been preparing them.
Okay.
Okay. Done.
Uh-huh.
I refuse. English.
Oh no, pumpkins. Easy.
Oh boy.
I don't know about grounded, but I am... Oh, there we go. Russia is the greatest horror. Okay.
You are grounded. You are a murderer.
Gotta do this time.
Это мама. Мы с твоим отцом идем в кино на ночной сеанс. Помни, что ты наказан. Твой домашний арест продлится еще 2 недели.
Can't read the subtitles because my thing's locked up.
Unreal is Unreal Engine. It's a real thing.
They call it. Well, yeah. Despite its name, it is a real thing.
I just need to set up the second box to stream the first box.
Take it she's explaining that we're grounded. We can't leave the house.
Fi. Turn it down.
Oh, the NES locks. Truly frightening idea.
Well, I guess I gotta stay inside and play VR all day.
Крутая игрушка. Родители подарили мне его в надежде, что я буду хорошо учиться. Наивные.
Man, those silly bastards. Giving me nice things.
Сказала, сын, сиди в своей комнате.
Don't even try to get out.
Oh.
You fuck.
What can I do?
Счастливого, мать вашу, Хэллоуина! Нужно послушать музыку.
Okay. Activate music.
Это мне пока не нужно.
Alright, I'm ready. Now I need this. Okay. It's a beautiful room you've rendered. Now what?
Yeah.
Как же они меня достали! Мне уже почти 14 лет! Я сам могу решать, что делать со своей жизнью!
Now wish for them all to go away. Wait.
I wish they all got killed with a hacksaw.
Я ни за что не пропущу этот Хэллоуин. Буду развлекаться, как захочу.
Alright, let's do it. Break free. Put on pants.
Пока родители дома.
Smoke cigarettes at the age of 13. What? Huh?
Eh? Huh? We are indeed grounded.
Oh, that's them leaving, but
ah. Huh. Well, so now we
sounds like they're right
the
next to us. No, they've locked me in. There's no way out.
I locked you in?
I'm grounded.
First things first. Just me the door.
First things first. Gotta get a smoke.
Now.
Oh, thank God. Oh, fucking middle school, man.
Yeah, you're stuck for 2 weeks in your room, no food.
Мне нужно выбраться отсюда. В комнате есть инструменты, которые мне помогут.
Mr. Violence.
Мне нужно ударить чем-нибудь тяжелым.
Something.
Toast notification.
Heavy? Heavy?
Because Call of Duty's on Game Pass now, Daisy.
Call of Duty's here. Call of Duty's back. Like you've never played it before.
Except for all the other times.
A lot like the other games, but this time, it's better than the last one. Okay, give me a...
How's this going?
Better now. I gotta find something heavy. Big microphone. What's heavy?
Well, is this the plan to throw something through the window?
Ah, this is where I keep my hammer.
Of course.
Keep my smokes out in the open. Keep the hammer under my pillow. Yay! We're free!
Free.
Call this grounding. Now I'm gonna turn on the TV and watch Russian pornography. Again, we're 13. I guess we must be pretty bad if we're getting grounded, but we're breaking out to drink and smoke.
Guess he has a sister that's fallen asleep?
Yeah, she's 8. She started drinking hours ago.
Or Kelly's, maybe this is the babysitter watching TV downstairs.
Oh yes, there's a babysitter. I don't know why it freezes up when this happens.
Oh boy. A prisoner has escaped from the local institution and he likes to dress up as a clown and murder people.
He's a hater.
Be careful. Don't leave your hat. Yeah, you know what? I'm sensing a theme here in Russian media.
Я не могу позволить ей увидеть меня.
This is a sneaking mission.
Oh, there she is.
Bum, 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 bum. Successfully snuck. Now, let's make mozzarella sticks.
Grab ourselves a beer. Of which there is only one.
They'll never know it was me. Keeping donuts in the fridge, just uncovered, that's a terrible idea.
Yeah, they're gonna be stale immediately.
Oh.
Ah!
Чарльз? Какого хрена ты здесь делаешь? Ты под домашним арестом.
No, you're grounded.
Хотя...
You're gonna be here, bitch.
Но если не хочешь, чтобы я позвонила твоим родителям, сделай тыкву для Хэллоуина вместо меня.
Okay, I'll just grab a sharp knife and just get carving. Or I'm just gonna go back to my room and get drunk. Is there a pumpkin in here? Boy, that's a lot of lens flare. Woo.
Yeah, that lens flare. Because, you know, that's how human eyes work.
Photorealism. Sorry, I'm a quadrober. I don't know how to do any of this. If you'd like me to eat dog bones and poop on the yard, I can do that.
Donut flare.
How much footage do they get for that?
I think it's the babysitter, Duchess.
Yeah, I think it's the babysitter. How am I supposed to carve a pumpkin? The pumpkins are already carved. Aha.
This is
Как же
losing
тяжело
me.
быть сыном известного музыкального продюсера. Денег много, а толку? Отца постоянно нет дома, постоянные переезды. Как же мне это все надоело.
Wow, look at this very normal pumpkin. Just grab this big chainsaw, something?
Street cutter.
Violence disher.
Your outer.
Нож на кухне, Чарльз.
Get equipped with...
Okay. That's easy.
Yep, alright. I did it.
Done my penance.
Okay. I have a hard time imagining a game being made in English and then dubbed and translated and dubbed into Russian. That's what's going on, guys. I'm free! I'm no longer grounded. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I guess Halloween is a uniquely American holiday, is it not?
I think there are definitely other places that celebrate Halloween.
I think there's other places that may have some kind of fall holiday, but... Or I guess
Like-
maybe it came up alongside Christianity? I don't know.
No, but I mean, like...
На улице никого нет, Келли.
I think Japan does some sort of Halloween. It's not, they don't have, like, trick-or-treating, I think, is an American thing.
Дети стесняются просить конфеты у новых людей.
But, like, dressing up in costumes and having a party
мы
is
постоянно переезжаем.
universal.
Из работы моего отца я не могу найти себе друзей.
Ладно, не важно. Иди и приберись в своей комнате. После этого я тебя покормлю.
Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Oh.
It might be because I'm experiencing it in a slideshow format, but this is meh for me. They translated it as house arrest. They translated grounded as house arrest, Chaos says, which isn't a term commonly used for, you know, parenting like this.
I don't know. I mean, who knows where these games come from? And why they are the way they are. Alright, is that... Have I cleaned my room, or this is garbage too? Cool. Great. Where's Clown Man?
Another slow burn, but we're gonna leave that door open.
Clown Man? Go check on... Sure sounds like something's gonna happen, but it's not.
It's done all the setup.
Dun,
Now
dun, dun,
something
dun,
just
dun,
has
dun,
to
dun.
happen.
Do I need to take my clothes to the laundry room? We don't have a laundry room? We don't. We have a wheelbarrow.
I feel like a lot more people would like Jesus if they thought that he was the one bringing them gifts on Christmas.
All gifts are from Jesus. Let's be clear.
So, how's this going?
I'm a little unclear what it wants me to do.
You close the front door?
I can. I feel like I cleaned my room. Dun, 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 dun. That's okay. I mean, I guess. There's other things to look at, and I need to figure out a way to capture these. Oh, Unreal Engine games a little better.
Oh, that's what you had to do.
О, моя зажигалка. Возьму ее с
Oh, my
собой.
lighter!
Comes back and changes in baby form to bring you your presents. Is that how he fits down the chimney?
Oh no!
Oh.
Чарльз! Похоже, предохранитель сгорел! Исправляй скорее, мне очень страшно!
There we go. Lighter.
Alright. Stuff happening.
It's gonna get spooky.
Any idea where the fuse is? I guess it's in here somewhere.
I would assume, yeah. Oh, that's a good TV.
Panel?
Oh.
Если я их вытащу, в доме погаснет свет.
That's a heck of a fuse right there. What?
That just fall out.
That's not how fuses work, generally.
Какой ты лох, Чарльз! Испугался тряпичного призрака! Вытирай сопли, иди жрать, а потом пиздуй в свою комнату и ложись спать.
You're a real piece of shit, you know that? You're lucky I don't have my knife on me. I gotta eat my food. Eat your food. Eat. I'll leave the fridge open. How about that? I don't think I'm gonna eat my food either. Oh, yes I am. 1 chicken. 2 chicken. And pickle.
Russia,
Well,
most Christians are Orthodox.
pretty good
and in the
TV.
Orthodox Church, Halloween is on the Saturday after Pentecost. Therefore, 4 to 5 months before Western Halloween. Celebration of Western Halloween began in the 1990s around the downfall of the Soviet regime when costume and ghoulish parties spread in nightclubs throughout Russia. How big was that living room? To be about a 70-inch.
I don't know. This is
done.
I don't know how much spookier it's gonna get than jump scares and awkward things we have to deduce. I don't know what else I can light on fire.
Then it's time to move on.
Ah! I cannot jump. Oh, darkness, take me. I don't know. Doesn't feel like a Russian house, but I guess I'm not exactly sure what a Russian house is like.
Familiar with Russian architecture?
So yeah, it doesn't feel like oh, somewhere in Russia, right?
No, it doesn't. This porch design, the lighting, the slats on the house, everything about this says.
What? Okay, well, that's one way to do it.
All right.
Did it? Well, rest assured, we were going to be grounded.
Oh yeah, it was gonna happen. But now, if you want.
You Are Grounded is $5 on Steam. It's a short psychological horror slasher game from a first-person perspective. It has 24 reviews, and it is rated positive.
$5, huh?
$5.
Maybe a little too much.
To be grounded.
Maybe just a little too much.
I'm gonna roll another one and hope for the one I want. Not gonna be that, is it? It's gonna no. Okay, all right. I don't know what this is. It's Tormenture.
Tormenture.
All right.
Here we go.
This is not the one I was hoping for.
Another case of a missing child in the town of St.
This one seemed pretty appropriate.
Oh boy.
You ever play this?
No.
This is Adventure.
Oh.
Oh. Or it's a parody of Adventure.
Tormenture. In our culture, what would you say is the current meaning of Halloween?
It's the current meaning of Halloween. Candy. Holiday. Oh no.
It's the time of year for scary things and to party. Roughly in that order. For kids, partying means going out and trick-or-treating and getting a bunch of free candy. For grown-ups, partying means going out and getting absolutely shit-hammered. And you wear costumes for both. Everybody wears costumes. Didn't know they made a point-and-click adventure game out of Escape from Horrorland.
I did know that. And we might have it.
Neat. I mean, Halloween is in part a celebration of fall. I always sort of associated Thanksgiving more with fall because of the food. But I guess in terms of pumpkins and the colors, you're right. It is kind of a celebration of fall. Cosplay for Normies Day.
Sure.
That too.
It's the only time it's acceptable. Oh, hello. Oh, hello.
Oh. Oh, she wants a ring. Compared to that ring.
I will do my best. Ah. Gotta get my sword back. Oh, ow. Ow. This is classic Atari 2600 gaming. Somebody's never played Adventure. Oh, Jesus.
Woo.
Okay, I was not...
Oh. Oh? Ooh.
Ooh. Alright. Batteries.
Why is there a universal gravitation to Spooky, but no real point to it? Spooky is the point.
You're creepy Tom. Ooh.
Romania. Oh, something fell out.
Something did fall out.
Potential dangers to our youth. Oh boy.
Games leave the mind in a suggestive magic circle where there is no formal difference between play and ritual. Good to know.
Phenomenon is usually used as an occult tool. Ah.
So yeah, it's kind of multiple things in a spooky.
Ah.
Oh, well, that's helpful.
Wow. I like this a lot in terms of presentation.
All these doors seem to be closed.
Try and answer your question, Daisy. I would say possibly because fall and stripped trees and sort of the ambiance of fall just lend itself to spookiness. more than Christmas, or rather winter. Bare trees and empty forests and everything looks dead, but it isn't.
Good thing we have a map. Oh, jeez. Wish I still had that sword. Oh. Well, I sure don't know that combination. Ghost Man.
Why is Thanksgiving not... Oh, Christmas and New Year's aren't spooky because winter's not as spooky as fall. Just ain't. But why is Thanksgiving not spooky is perhaps a good question. Maybe because
we don't
too
fear
close
the
to
Indians.
Ish.
Well, a lot of stuff going on here.
October is the middle of fall, right? Like, so it's August. No, wait. September, October, November. And then December, January, and February is winter. Yeah, maybe it's because November is too close to winter.
You don't seem cool. I'm not sure what's going on in Tormenture.
This is pretty neat, though.
I have found no Easter eggs yet. Oh, no. Yeah, it's a pretty neat idea. Wish I knew what to do with this handle.
Yeah, that's what I mean, Duchess. There's something about the chill and the state of things, but the lack of snow.
There's a fireman. There's a different kind of fireman.
Snow makes things less spooky. I can't explain why, but it does.
Watch out. I have a bomb.
July 13th is the spookiest day. Ah. Outside much brighter, that's true. It reflects light.
Well, I'm a little unsure about where to proceed. Too much open world.
This is good. I like it.
This is pretty neat.
I would recommend, well, based on what little I've seen of it so far.
I knew where to go.
Ooh, snow eating the sound is interesting. But it's not visually. That's something... Hiss and whisper of falling snow and no other sound. Ooh, hello.
I got a bomb. Does anyone need a bomb? You want a ring. I feel like I need
Well, maybe it's the presence of other creatures as well, then. Like in winter, a lot of stuff is hibernating and is going to ground, and there just isn't as many creatures. But
the sword.
Fall, there's all the aforementioned environmental spookiness, along with just plain more things out and about.
The sword has disappeared. That can't be good. Jesus. Don't fuck with me.
Fall is spookier than spring. Also, I think the chat. What's wrong with the chat? That last message didn't make it through.
There's nothing I can do for you. I found this golden thingy. This is one of the thingies. Oh, hi, buddy.
What the fuck?
Good to know. I think I found some meat. I don't love it.
It's meant to be a little inscrutable.
No, mortality.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing. Oh, this isn't one of them? This really looked like it was... Well, I don't know what this is then.
Right back to not knowing what I'm doing.
Yep, I'm finding stuff. But I don't know what to do with any of it. Take it. It's all yours, buddy.
Not about whether there are actually monsters there. It's about whether we get the sense that there are monsters there.
Nice. Thank you, my friend. Hello, sir. Cheese me. Things are definitely getting creepier here than in the other games. Oh yeah, now we're way off the deep end. Oh. Will this help? Boy, something's going on in this game.
Yeah, there sure is a lot of this.
Sure. Some butchered meat. Is this a part? It is a part. Is this a part? Okay. Progress.
Boy.
Now here's something like this is the spookiness I was looking for. This is all I wanted.
All right. Does a lot with very little.
Yeah, what? Oh.
Then it pulls back and it does more with more.
Okay.
I guess those are secrets.
That was an Easter egg, I believe. Arf, arf.
Yeah, there's a lot about this that's neat.
I agree.
A lot to like.
Like this man. It's very open. It's very open. There's a lot of fucking map to go through here. How do you remake Silent Hills? You know, you can't make it all fancy and people won't buy it. It's not spooky. Gotta really pull back. None that we've seen. I have no idea. I have no idea rusted things belong there.
Is neat.
The clock actually makes the clock noise. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of worlds to explore. There's a bomb that I don't know what to do with.
Tell us more about this hill, where we can find it, how much it is, all those good things.
No, what? Oh, the butts are in my way.
Butts will not move. They stand firm.
Move, butt. No. I don't even know where I left my items. I'll take this. Okay, thanks.
Good to know.
Alright, no idea what any of that is. But a door locked with a key, that's easy, right? So many doors locked with keys. Really wish I hadn't lost that sword. Let's see if one of these doors will open. So, geez. Rusty things belong here?
Yes, but now that candy is yours.
I should have bought candy. That needs a red key.
Well.
I would like to know more, but this could take a while.
Yes, and I think we should leave some mystery for now. Might want to explore this for themselves.
No, that wouldn't make any sense. Oh, it goes down the river! That's gonna be a puzzle later. Did you move? Do I need to make noise before you'll move? It's very weird.
But neat.
But neat. I'm sure there was a door somewhere. If I consulted my notes. I'm sure some of this says what I need to know.
Super neat.
It's Tormenture.
Tormenture.
Oh. All right. Well, there's one more I definitely need to take a look at.
Why hold on, we got now we got other thing.
You had your chance. There's one more I have to take a look at. That was Tormenture. It is currently 30% off for $10.49.
That sounds like a good price.
It has 38 reviews And it is listed as positive. Solve puzzles, explore surreal worlds, and escape from spooky ghosts. Avoid being trapped in the game. Creatures may break out of the game and lurk in the shadows. What about the Haunted Boobies game? Haunted Boobies game? I mean, we still have so many spooktacular games. All right, fine. I guess we'll save all this excitement for later.
Okay.
Now for the excitement you all came for. It's...
I have...
Have you?
I have went and found a few of the classics from a few years back when I did this segment, because I wanted to get for both for our new viewers and get your take on these, since you weren't with me last time I did this. And I have a few new things to look at that are of interest. Yes, that's right. It is Spooky Part Duo. Part 2. Now, Daisy and Duchess will remember this. It was referenced the other night. Yes, yeah, the other night. So this is an interesting one. Yes. Immediately, yeah. So yeah, the last time I did this, there were a few in particular that stood out that we remembered, and this is one of them. This is yes, The Wardrobe to Hell.
Hold on.
What we've titled this one.
Just need to...
Yeah, looking back over it, it was pretty good. Yeah. Gave me the real heebie-jeebies the first time around.
Okay.
Are
you ready? What does this say?
Yeah, I don't know, but there's not too much setup to this. It's family in South America. Fella's been having weird disturbances in his house, and one night this happens.
One night this occurs.
¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es? Se abrió. Espérate, cálmate. ¿Hay alguien ahí?
I feel like I looked away immediately when something happened.
It's okay, there's still...
Dinos, se asomó alguien. Alúzame. Espérate, alúzame. No hay nada, mira, no hay nada. No sé. ¿Sabes qué?
This one's pretty damn good.
¿Sabes qué?
I haven't seen anything yet.
Okay, it'll go back over it in slow motion. So two things happen. First, that door opens on its own.
Can be seen behind the right door, leaning in. Was it perhaps responsible for opening the closet?
So that door to the wardrobe opens on its own.
You're telling me a small child was in there and opened it?
That thing pops up. He gets up from out of bed. Whatever the hell that thing is.
That looks like, maybe a 5-year-old child or something.
Really? With that eye bulging out like that?
Eye bulging out?
Several people say that
yes. Look at the eye. Watch.
Of an elderly person
see that eye?
I don't see that as a face at all.
That fucking face right there.
I don't see a face in any way.
You don't see the eye at the top? It's like almost fucking Resident Evil shit. Oh god, don't lay this over.
From this night on,
he is Vigo! He is in your closet!
Nonsense. Back up. Go back. Back more. So go back all the way back to the beginning of the time code, right? Because what makes this work... What makes this work is that he gets up right away and immediately checks the closet. So, like, watch this.
¿Qué es eso? No inventes, ¿qué es eso? ¿Qué es? Se abrió, se abrió, se
The
abrió.
door
se
opens
abrió,
on
se
its
abrió.
own. They're freaking out.
Cálmate. ¿Hay alguien
Then
ahí? ¿Le podemos ayudar?
something peeks out
¿Necesitas algo?
and moves the clothes with its head.
Dinos, se asomó alguien.
He gets right up out of bed,
Alúzame,
goes straight over, opens this thing up. Now, where do you think the space is for a small child in there?
I think he looked in the left first, allowing a small child to escape out the right. I'm just saying, like,
open the door until he looked to the right.
I would imagine this couple has
There is a spot it could be cut.
has
maybe,
small
when
children.
when he gets out of bed. When he gets out of bed to go check on it, that is a spot that it could be cut. That's true. I would say that's the only weakness to this one. It is potentially just an artful cut.
Yeah.
Because it looks like it dips down into that shadow and then dips back up, as you know, like he's swinging off to the right and getting out of bed and looks down and then up at the wall real quick and then turns back to the left.
No sé. ¿Sabes qué? ¿Sabes qué?
But I mean, where I don't see a lot of space for a child to be. I guess they could be
Children are
standing
small.
in that bag.
No, you cut and the child gets out, right?
The right door, leaning in. Was it perhaps responsible for opening the closet door? Shortly after, we get a better look
And
at
then,
the thing.
first off, it took me a couple of views too. They had to tell me about the eye. Watch. If
But
you
see, I
look-
didn't see
when
an
it
eye
zooms in and
there.
slows down.
But-
No, watch. When it zooms in and slows down, you'll see it.
Well, when it zooms in, it's becomes very difficult to see. That just looks like a face to me.
Well, there's a little white bulge at the top, and it like bulges out of its fucking head and retracts back in before it tucks its head away.
I don't know. I think that's...
Watch, look, watch.
I'm seeing the pixels. I see the pixels. I just don't think that's what those
And then-
pixels depict.
Maybe it's a demonic force that
The
likes to
eye like
play with
retracts
Jurassic
almost.
Maybe it is a demonic
It is
force.
widely believed that they can take human forms
God,
to
I
deceive
wish he didn't
us.
overlay this
Last night
stupid
should be
picture of
a
Vigo from
reminder
Ghostbusters
that
2 on it.
evil
Maybe it is
forces
Vigo.
can be dangerous.
I mean, he's got to go somewhere,
Slide
right?
on. Yoshua caught strange encounters,
Well,
even outside of his property.
Fine. So it was a small, very ugly child that ran out of the other door when he ran up to check on it.
I mean, was it a weird bobble-eyed creature that disappeared when he opened the door?
I think, yeah, the cut, there's a potential cut when he gets out of bed, and that's probably the most likely explanation. But there wasn't a whole lot of space in that little wardrobe for much.
Yeah, but if you do
Now-
a cut, I mean, look, you mean like if there's not a lot of space in that
Part two.
wardrobe, then is the question more that where'd that horrible monster go? It vanished
Right,
into the
that's
ether?
Yes, that's the spooky part. Some force.
What if it was
Alright, so
just what if
next
it was a
one.
small child and then the small child vanished into the ether?
Next one, related, also classic.
Okay, these are your fuck clothes.
Yeah, this one's called Fuck Clothes, which
Alright.
I believe was Duchess's response
Show me the fuck
to
clothes.
this. It's a very similar issues here, right?
Are you wearing your fuck clothes in there?
Gets right up, pushes that door, this is a one. So I guess this, hold on. Closes the door that way. What gets me about this is there's no space. The amount of space and time required for somebody to be in there and then get out without sound is minuscule.
I don't know. I mean, there's clearly enough room for a child to stand back there, and you only see one side of it at a time.
No. When a child's standing back there in this shot, they're standing on top of boxes and shit.
Whose
They're not
fingers
standing
are
on
those?
floor.
It's clearly a child's fingers.
It is.
So there's clearly a child standing behind the wood.
You go. All right, please explain to me where the child is standing and how there's nothing on the floor trampled in that closet.
I see like several inches of free foot space between the door and the cabinet there.
No, yeah. Go ahead. Play the video.
I'm playing the video.
Runs right up to that spot, opens door.
Yeah.
No child here.
Yeah. Doesn't
where
open
could
the
they
other
be?
on the other door.
Hold
behind
on.
the other
Keep
door.
Playing.
Yeah.
Right. Slides this door open. So this is where the kid would be standing. So tell me where on the floor space of this closet you see a space for a child to fucking shimmy in and out of there. They'd be standing on top of those shoe boxes.
No, there's just as much space between the front of this door and the back as there is the other way.
No, there is not. See those boots and those boxes on the floor?
I do, but
that's where you'd be standing.
No,
the child would have been standing on top of those boxes.
I see the rail for the door can be right here, and that gives you just as much space for, like, I don't see. That's not how I interpret what I am seeing here as there's no space behind that door. I think there's just as much space behind that door on the left and the right.
No, I think there's more space behind the door on the left because there's that dresser thing there.
Yeah.
There's less space on the door behind the door on the right. And either way, you're talking about a bunch of shit that the kid would have to scramble over in no time and make no sound on this video.
It seems like it's pretty clear.
It's the short amount of time.
It seems like it's very clear.
It's very clear that there's shoe boxes and boots on the floor behind that door.
All right, well, look at the distance between
There's
this...
2 inches in front of that shoebox on the floor and where that closet door would be. There's 2
like
inches.
4 to 6 inches. Look at where this ends, and then where the shoe begins. Like, I think there's a significant amount of distance right here.
So a kid stood there, reached all the way across the door when it was closed. Like, how long is this kid's arm?
I mean, are you saying this isn't a child? It's clearly a child. It's a child's hand. It's not even a ghost. It's a child's hand.
It's a child's hand. I'm just asking, how did they get the kid out of the closet in less than a second without making any noise?
Sure. There's also a reasonable explanation.
That is the most reasonable explanation. Is that? But my problem with that is, again, so the kid's got what, maybe 1.5 to 2 feet of reach at most.
So
when she gets up to open this,
this is the right door. So the kid,
it's one door that gets pushed to either side.
The kid only opens it halfway. And then has plenty of time to run out the side of the door while we wait for her to get up and move.
And we didn't hear them scramble over the boots or the shoe boxes behind the closet door here?
No, it was half open. Like the door was half open.
Again, so you're telling me the kid stood and reached all the way across the closet with their 3.5-foot arms to open the door?
I'm telling you, the kid stood directly behind the door. The kid's right here, and then runs out this side here.
And shoe boxes without making any noise.
Yes, absolutely.
No. Maybe they cut the noise that the kid was making getting out of the door, but you're not going to get a small child to vacate a tight space packed with bullshit in less than 2 seconds, making absolutely zero sound.
It's not I don't know. It's not a tight space packed that much with bullshit, and it like.
What are you talking about?
Are you? What's your hypothesis?
There's like 6 inches of clearance between the clothes and that door.
Yeah, kids are small. Kids can be very small. I don't know. Are you telling me that? Are you telling me again that the child vanished mysteriously?
Most people would probably scream and maybe.
I'm saying it's a very difficult thing to have done, in my opinion, to have the kid open that door and then scramble across all the shit in the floor on that closet to get out without a sound.
I don't know.
I think that was a challenge.
if a door opens, unexpectedly, it's like, oh, I wonder how they did that. If I see a kid's hand open a door, I'm pretty sure there's a kid standing behind it.
I just wonder how the little brat got out so quickly without making a sound. That's what I wonder.
Kids can be quiet. I don't know.
It's impressive. It's impressive to me to have scrambled over shoe boxes and boots and not made a single ruffle on the way out of that door at Mach speed because they got up and checked in less than 2 seconds.
Again, I'm not good for these because my conjecture is always nothing supernatural has occurred here.
The sound could have all been added in post. Yeah, that would probably be the one that makes the most sense is you replace the sound in post and just cover up the sound of the kid scrambling out of the closet.
I mean, yeah, it could be done a million ways, but it was definitely done by a child. Probably her child.
Yeah, that's my point, Chaos. It's a well done video. That's why we argue over we're not arguing so much as over real or fake as much as we are how difficult was it to pull off.
I don't know, like when I saw it was a child's hand, I thought, oh well, look, she must know what's going on. That's not a demon. She must have a child, right?
The timing and the tight space is what makes it impressive to me. I'm not saying it's a ghost. I'm saying it's impressive.
I'm saying if I had 6 inches, I could stand behind that door and sneak out.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. Motherfucker would not get out of that. Not you, not your size. A child would have a better shot of getting out of there in less than 2 seconds. You are not fucking scrambling out of that closet silently without tripping over that table out front.
Well, you might be surprised. You might be surprised.
Child on the door? Or just moved with the door, but again, that seems difficult to me too in terms of
how could there be a hand peeking out of the closet?
They're gonna move across as that door gets moved and not make a whole lot of racket on stuff.
That's weird that this grown-ass woman loves Deadpool. And Thor.
It does seem like a boy's room, doesn't it?
It's almost like she has a son who is hiding behind the door.
I don't know. I think there's so little space behind that door. To me, it's impressive to have a kid scramble out of there as quick as they did without disturbing anything.
Yeah, maybe their arms are longer now. Have you considered that?
But against all odds,
Could be someone with a long arm and the door, the right is open. It wouldn't mess anything up in the closet. Except how small those fingers are. How do you get fingers that small?
It's a highly sophisticated animatronic arm constructed specifically for this purpose.
Scratching videos I've seen in some time. How could there be
Duchess says they're on top of that dresser. That's
and then a few seconds
a possibility. Although the angle that the door's being pulled open makes that.
Inside the closet doing a really good job at hiding.
Let's see.
Or was it a ghost?
It was a ghost.
If you have any ideas as to what
that looks like a right hand.
In the comments below.
That's a right hand because that's the index finger on top. All right. Got a few more classics left. Then we'll get some new stuff to look at. This is one of the old Bigfoot clips that we looked at.
Okay.
This is somewhere up north.
Finger thunker.
Yeah, the interesting part about this is it appears to be somebody just hucking a damn tree like it's a spear.
That the part of the figure we can see.
I was gonna say it looks like a bear.
The torso is about 3 foot long.
Bears generally throwing trees, are they?
To be at least 12 foot
And
long.
Bigfoot's generally throwing trees?
Even more conservative and said 11.
I don't know. This doesn't. I've never heard of this bear behavior.
5 inches.
I've never heard of Bigfoot's throwing trees either.
51 pounds heavy. By doing some comparisons to strong men throwing
What throws
objects
trees?
just as heavy, it was easy to tell
I don't know.
no human would be able to throw a tree
Demons?
that
That
far,
does that.
just standing
Bear,
still.
bears don't
He
move.
estimated the
A
throw to
bear's
be
not gonna
40 foot
chuck.
long.
The way that the shoulders
Even if
move
it
on
was
that is not how a
plastic,
bear's
it would still
shoulders
be
move.
extremely
I don't know.
hard
It doesn't
to
look like
throw
it's standing
long
upright or
in a
anything.
standing position. Besides, the way it lands
Hard to
makes
say.
look
It seems like it's
completely
behind
solid
some
and
grass or
heavy.
a small hill.
It doesn't fold or bend. Most commenters agreed, and one of them said, quote, "This is in no way a 12-foot tree.
Big ass piece
I
of
run
tree.
10-foot sticks of ½ inches, conduit all the time in the field as an electrician for many years. Once you're used to knowing what 10
And
foot looks
I would
like,
say
you
that
can
that's more
guesstimate
than
just
10
how long
feet, the
something
length of
is
that
based
thing
on
he's
its
throwing.
distance. That tree's over 20 foot long easy, and way more than 5 inches in diameter. I would guess that tree's more likely 8 or 9 inches in diameter. So what is the distance and weight of it
But yeah,
now?
I think
That
it's a
has to
pretty
be
neat piece of
incredible.
footage.
Another person said, I work with trees
It's pretty old
that
too.
size.
That looks like a bear doing a traditional bear swipe.
Maybe the javelin was added in post.
Whoever has thrown this tree must
It
have
looks like an
superhuman strength.
overhand
By
throw,
saying that
though.
the part of the figure we can
I feel
see,
like
which
shoulders,
is
a bear's
supposedly
shoulders
just the
don't
torso,
open out
is about
that
3 foot
wide,
long.
right? Like
He estimated
animals,
the tree to be at least 12
four-legged
foot long,
animals don't
but
have
he went even more conservative and
shoulders
said
like
11.
we do in our
At
upper
smaller
body.
diameter, he
That's
wrote
not true.
All their stuff is pointed
and at
down.
large end diameter, he wrote
That's not true.
5.
Certain
like a dog, for example,
a dog
can't
doesn't have a
open
collarbone,
their-
but a cat does.
Some comparisons to strong
Okay,
men
so do
throwing
bears have
objects just as
collarbones?
heavy.
I'm not
It
sure.
was easy to tell
I'm not up
no
on my
human
bear
would be able to throw a
anatomy,
tree this
but
far,
some animals
just
do in
standing
fact have
still.
collarbones and shoulder
He
joints like we do.
estimated the throw to be 40
Well, hold
feet
on, let me
long.
see. Do
Even
bears
if it was plastic,
do
it would
bears
still be
have
extremely hard to throw it that long in a standing
collarbones?
position.
Bears
Besides,
have
the
no
weight lands makes
collarbones.
it look completely solid and heavy. It doesn't fold or bend. Most commenters
Is that the
agree,
thing that
and one
makes
of them
the
said,
the
quote, "This is
opening
no way
wide
a
at the
12-foot
shoulders
tree.
possible?
I run 10-foot sticks of
I think that throws more from the elbow.
all the time in the field as an
I
electrician
kind of
for many
see. I kind of
years.
see what you mean.
Once you're used to knowing what 10-foot
So you
looks
think it
like,
was
you
just a
guesstimate
bear
just how
doing a
long
bear
something
swipe
is
and someone
based on
added the
its
tree in
distance.
post?
That tree's over 20 foot long easy, and way more than
Hmm.
5 inches in diameter. I would guess that tree's more likely 8 or 9 inches in diameter. So
Hmm.
what is the distance and weight of it now? That has to be incredible.
Maybe the bear. Maybe it was a
Another
bear
person
throwing a
said,
tree.
I work with trees
So it's-
that size
okay.
all the time.
Oh,
No
you know,
man
I kind
alive
of see what
can
you're
do that
saying
to a
now.
tree
It's
that
kind of
large.
coming from the side. It's
It's a
not going
level tree,
overhand.
and it fell dead weight
Huh.
like a heavy object. Further, if you look close, you see he didn't just throw that tree; he uprooted it, and you can see the.
Do you think
dirt
it was
flying
at?
up
You think the
behind
tree
him
was
if you
added in
notice.
post?
That is the most compelling
Okay.
proof I've seen of something other than a man being in the woods out there.
Interesting.
Personally,
All these people
I
are
don't
trying to
know
trick
how they
me.
pulled this off, if it was a hoax.
We're coming
But
back and
obviously
looking at
plenty of people
older
come up
videos with more
elaborate
skeptical
theories
eyes.
as to how the most insane circumstances.
It's like all these people are liars.
To those saying it is CGI, you obviously
But he
don't
could have
know
also
anything
just
about
snapped.
CGI. With that said, however, I'm not saying this is proof of Sasquatches existing, but it is nevertheless an impressive video that's hard to dismiss. And that was
It's a neat
13
video.
Bigfoot videos
All
that are
right.
unexplained.
I think we got a few more classics. One or two more classics. Oh, wait, save this one for last. Is there another classic left for this?
Yes.
We're going to save this for last. We're going to look at this video at the very end. This is the... I think this video is just titled, I think I saw a skunk ape help.
Do you smell like a skunk? This is where you take one for the team and you go, "Hey buddy, you okay?" Then you become a hero because you've got video of the skunk ape going, "Nah, man, I'm good." Skunk ape. I can't really see anything
on that tree there.
I mean, yeah, but I can't. Well,
ripping that tree apart.
Why?
Part of the food looking process. And they eat grubs and shit. Find your food where you can get it. Out in the swamp.
He's supposed to be eating Slim Jims.
Obviously, the interesting part to that is the combination of the thing ripping bark off the tree and then standing up. Yeah, it's a shame that it ran away, that he ran away so quickly. Yeah, I remember back when we watched this originally, we seemed like, oh, this is neat.
Not a man in
but
a
obviously,
ape suit?
Bigfoot's never going to beat the man in the suit allegations unless somebody actually shoots one, and that's just the way it is, unfortunately.
Or just get video footage of the Bigfoot coming at you.
There's no amount of video footage anyone's ever going to give a fuck about. It's always going to be man in a suit. It's never going to beat the man in a suit allegations unless someone shoots one. That's just the way it is.
You could show, if it really existed, you could get some compelling video footage of a Bigfoot.
What video footage would you accept of a Bigfoot?
Get me a close-up of his face.
All right, let's continue. All right, let's continue. We've got more Bigfoot things. We're done with the classics, except for that one video we're not going to look at till the end, right?
Yes.
Because the next two things on my list are some modern Bigfoot videos.
The story behind this clip is very intriguing, to say the least, as the uploader behind this next creepy video, Ken's Carpentry, doesn't even focus on Bigfoot sightings whatsoever. So the claims he would fake it for views wouldn't really make much sense. His other videos are usually just tips and tutorials for builders. He has a few videos of local bear sightings and even creating wood puzzles too. Nothing paranormal at all, which makes the footage he captured in December 2022 even more convincing. He was using his drone to search for and capture footage of the neighborhood bears when he came across something that most definitely did not resemble a typical bear. So he swiftly exited the vehicle, retrieved his drone, and acquired a better perspective. The discovery made him shiver with excitement. Look at this.
Oh yeah.
All right. So
all right, this is setup of him driving to the spot. You can just fast forward through this, honestly. Yeah, just skip by five seconds at a time until it gets to the part where he pulls the drone out. Now, this is not me saying, oh, look, new Bigfoot footage just dropped in terms of this is proof. This is me saying, look at the modern, we're reaching the modern era, okay? We're reaching the modern era where it's no longer blurry potato footage. We've evolved. We've gone on to drone footage, baby.
Blurry drone footage?
The legend never dies. It's not going to be blurry. The legend never dies. Although, God, sometimes I wonder if this guy can pilot a drone worth a damn.
But I'm saying, like, you know, clear this aerial footage doesn't prove jack shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's always, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Never gonna beat the man in a monkey suit allegations.
Well, also apparently,
It's
like,
never gonna-
waving your arms like that when you walk is a purely human thing.
Now stop. We're the only bipedal creatures on the face of the planet. How the fuck do we know
Other
if
apes,
another bipedal creature
other
with a
members
collarbone
of the
walked
monkey
upright?
and ape family don't do that.
And do they walk upright as their main method of locomotion?
I'm just telling you that this is apparently a thing.
What is that?
But yes, the Bigfoot video has entered the modern age.
Yeah, but this is just this is worse than the previous footage. Like, you can tell me it's not blurry, but it's just like this would be even easier to fake a guy in a suit because you're never gonna see close enough to discern it. Like, we could film this footage.
Sure. That's what I'm saying. Is again, this isn't irrefutable proof. This is just the Bigfoot video has entered the modern age. Now we've got
a huge controversy in the comment section.
Although it's shitty because
although the figure is clearly massive,
incredible
wingspan with large strides.
Drone footage, now that drones are around, they have a better shot than ever of randomly catching something in the woods that we wouldn't run into.
Yeah, you'd think trail cams,
approaching it,
drones.
Lake Tahoe Bigfoot site.
I don't know. This could be a guy in a ghillie suit.
To say the least. Although,
all right, let's keep moving. Next one we've got. Let's go to drone foot and come back to the second one. What other creatures are bipedal as their main form of movement? Except for, I think, maybe kangaroos?
Kangaroos are definitely bipedal.
But they hop, they don't kind of walk like we do. Here's another example of, again, the Bigfoot video entering the modern age, right? Now we've got drone Bigfoot.
From that
couple different rodents.
Yeah, but like what? This is not compelling in the least.
Yeah, I guess it's.
I saw a figure in the woods. It's definitely a Bigfoot. Or a man wearing black.
Right, it's okay, it's Bigfoot or it's some guy in the woods for some reason wearing entirely all black.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Oh, that was it, huh?
But yeah, no, that's just an example of, and then to go along more with a modern theme, now go to the second one.
One thing's for sure though, knowing that something so
night vision
Bigfoot your
Bigfoot
house is a terrifying thought. But it's still not as terrifying as this compilation full of creepy stuff caught on camera. Perfect for you to watch next. Don't forget to subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment.
That
Do not like.
is actually not bad. I think it's called Goose Flesh or something like that. But that channel is actually pretty good. Short and sweet. The thing that gets me about this is it blinks, or at least it appears to blink.
The face looks totally demonic. A freaking demonic Bigfoot or something. Nope.
Yeah, it appears to blink. That's what I like about it, because in the... You can go back and we can frame by frame it if you want, before the narration. Yeah. I think it looks like it blinks. Yeah, it blinks.
I didn't
it totally
see
blinks.
It blink.
It absolutely blinks. Go frame by frame. Blink.
I don't know. That could just be movement.
Blink.
I don't know that is a blink. It's hard to. It's really fucking hard to say.
Hard to say.
It's basically you're looking at 2 pixels. I mean, that said, it's probably a person, right? It's a person. It's a human being.
We don't. Our eyes don't. Do our eyes reflect light like that in night vision?
Well, but you can't really see anything.
Whatever you think.
It's a large humanoid. You can kind of see the hair around the face and the way that the face is paler than everything around it. But yeah, it's hard to tell.
It's
exactly
very blurry.
What that is. It's got a strange.
It's a roadie out on the town.
Relative to the rest of its face.
That's mean. He's just doing his best.
Oh, radiating infrared. Okay.
He's just like us.
Okay. I interpreted that as blinking, which made it a little better to me. We've only got 2 Bigfoot videos left. It is a creepy, yes.
Looks totally demonic. A freaking demonic Bigfoot or something. Nope.
I mean, and that is another layer of analysis of like, oh, if I saw that in the woods, I would lose my damn mind. All right. Here's another one. This is nice and simple. Couple out on a logging road, you know, having a walk, having a hike. See this out in the distance. And then what I have, this is how big is too big and how do you tell? It's like, here's an odd.
If you're feeling uncomfortable, it's too big.
Like, what is the size of? I know it's hard to tell at a distance, but like. And that seems like a big son of a bitch out there.
It's hard to tell without anything for scale. That's the whole thing, huh?
Yep. A couple of these are. It's funny how there's a few different Bigfoot videos where the original footage, the original account posting, that video's gone.
They got.
I think I found a compilation from like 8 years ago or something, linking back to even older videos, and like a quarter of those videos are gone. I think it adds to it adds to it. I think that's a big part of the setup when these scary videos is like, what account did it come from? All right, this one's called the Independence Day Bigfoot because video was captured on Independence Day. I might have showed you this before. And what makes this interesting?
Well, the cameraman doesn't seem too disturbed. Why can't you film these in higher than 360p, guys? I want 8K HDR Bigfoot footage. Come on.
The interesting part about this is it seems to have a kid with it. Now this will replay slower and zoomed in, brightened up a little bit. It'll play a few times so we can chat over it. Because there's a few interesting parts to this one. One, the head movement on this. Because not a lot of them, it seems like a lot of, quote unquote, Bigfoots move their head and their shoulders at the same time. And then two, it's got a kid and the kid appears to be moving. It appears to be doing all of the things that a child would do. Holding to it and pushing away sometimes, like...
I don't know. I didn't really see the kid make any moves.
So as it stands up from the rock, here it is coming in again,
and going away.
Oh, I guess he's in the video. They're tracking it forward and backward. That's fine. That's true. Most animals do just get very defensive.
Monkey.
So when it stands up, keep an eye on.
Excuse me, gotta pick up my kid here.
Yeah, when it stands up, keep an eye on the child, right?
I'm keeping an eye on the child.
Like right there, it's pushing away from her. And then it kind of huddles back up as she's moving. And then it sort of kind of pushes away again.
I don't buy it. It doesn't look like it's moving in a real way.
It's not looking over to the cameraman, and that's...
It's almost like, it's a puppet.
Thus.
Or it's... Yeah,
the fact that it's not looking over to the cameraman is sus.
You know we can't be seen.
Well, I wouldn't. I don't think it's out of the question to think that if such a creature existed, they'd know that humans were freaking dangerous.
I think
the baby
I
is
think
kinda
that
stiff.
I think how would they know that? We've never killed or captured a Bigfoot. How would they know humans are dangerous?
Jacket is over the pants? I don't know. They'd see us shooting guns and like pulling shit up and stuff.
Yeah, but that stuff happens away from where we are.
Oh, the jacket over the pants, huh? Yeah, look how skinny it is under the waist. True.
Should have tucked it in, Jerry.
You ruined it. Had a whole thing going. Yeah, I see what you mean. No, it looks like the top is kind of, buttoned up over the bottom.
Bigfoot.
But I tell you what, as bad, as much flack as... Actually, before I segue into this, I want to needle you a little bit more. So wait, you said if it was like a video of Bigfoot and his face like moving?
I'm saying if Bigfoot was
That
real,
would be your line?
if you got real, like, get quality
What
footage
is a video? Yeah.
of a Bigfoot coming at you, vocalizing, being a living thing that you can look at and not just like a blurry image
Movements.
100 feet away.
Movement alone wouldn't be enough. It would have to be
No,
vocalizing.
because
and actively
well, look,
aggressive.
they specifically all of these videos are filmed from a distance away and blurry because nobody's got the money for animatronics that'll fool you
The ones that are filmed from 5 feet away just get called guys in costumes.
I have not seen one from 5 feet away.
The skunk ape one we just watched was from like 15 feet out. Guy in a costume.
He was not that close.
The drone footage in a costume.
The drone footage was nowhere near them.
What does it take for what is it gonna take for a Bigfoot video to beat guy in a costume allegations?
Something that would convince a scientist that maybe a Bigfoot is real.
So you absolutely take no position on the level of evidence you'll accept. You're just going to completely outsource it.
No, I mean I
to avoid culpability.
I don't believe that Bigfoot exists, but if Bigfoot did exist, I feel like it would be very easy to get any amount of reasonable video footage of him at this point. Any amount, anything.
There's tons of video footage, but I'm saying most of it is either shot far away and blurry, or all the close-up stuff, people go, yeah, that's a guy in a costume. I'm asking, what does it take to beat the guy in the costume?
I want actual close-up stuff. I don't want him
like
to
his face
come
emoting?
come towards the camera. Have a face, have emotions. Show me your eyes. Let me see the soul of the Bigfoot. Let me gaze into the windows.
It would have to be full on zoom in on the face, and the face is moving.
Yeah, and look. The problem is that yes, 90% of the time it is man in suit, and it's easy to fake man in suit because you just have to get a bad quality video from any sort of distance.
That's what I'm saying. Is that's why I ask, like, because it's so easy to fake. What actual video?
Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, Magos.
I mean, I guess. Well, let's spread the word and tell everyone to make sure to ask for a close-up when they see him.
Like, what would it take to make me believe that something I don't believe in exists? Incontrovertible evidence?
Someone's just gonna have to shoot one. It'll happen.
Sure, like, shoot one, capture one, put him in a show, find the breeding grounds. I don't know. There has to be a population of Bigfoot. You can't just have one Bigfoot.
Hey, Chaos is asking the right questions. What is an actual stable population? What do those numbers look like? And then given how widespread the sightings are.
Yeah, I don't know. Like the world we live in today, I feel like maybe you could have believed in Bigfoot, 30, 40 years ago, but at this point, like, we're monitoring everything everywhere at all times, and we got nothing.
I think there's still a little room for mystery left in this world. I don't know. Color me crazy. But I tell you what, I really feel bad for mermaid believers.
It's what I hear.
I saw that, Daisy. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel real bad for mermaid believers.
They do
because
exist.
I tried to find, quote unquote, the best mermaid videos, and let me tell you, it's slim pickings out there.
Yeah, because it's a lot harder to fake a mermaid. Because they want it to be like a Little Mermaid. It's got to be like female top half and bottom half be a fish, which is just ridiculous.
Oh yeah, well every Little Mermaid sighting is just a woman in a fin in a mermaid costume.
Yeah. What the hell am I looking at?
The alternative are these.
It's an eel. It's a fish.
No, it's bad CGI. It's not an eel or a fish. It's bad CGI.
What do you mean?
That's an Innsmouth. That's what I'm saying, Duchess. If you want the Innsmouth abomination, you're going to get, B-movie CGI.
I don't know what we're talking about.
That's CG. That's bad CG.
I don't know. That could be a type of fish I'm not familiar with.
That is... Am I losing my mind, chat? That is not a fish. Is there a fish with arms that looks back like that? No, that's bad
mud
CG.
Skippers.
There are no mud skippers that goddamn big. That's just bad CG. That's why I feel bad for mermaid believers.
I mean, I don't think it's a mermaid. I don't know how you look at that and say, I think that's a mermaid. That's the best mermaid sighting video ever captured. That was the best one. Maybe we have different definitions of what a mermaid is.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. Not gonna bother pulling up all the ones that are women in a fucking mermaid outfit. I'm gonna pull up the bad CG ones that are like, Innsmouth.
Now that's bad CG. It's not tracked properly onto the thing.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel bad for mermaid believers because this is what they've got to work with. I don't have anything near the level of believability as unbelievable as some Bigfoot stuff is, or most Bigfoot stuff is. Like, anywho,
there she is.
Okay,
my beautiful mermaid woman. Yeah, it's not tracked properly.
The problem with mermaid videos is they're topless, so you can't upload them to YouTube.
They know what they're doing. That's why there's no video footage out there.
Bigfoot, yeah.
Seafoot.
Now this next one...
That's a Gundam.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So this is just a plain and simple single question. How would you do this?
Well, first you'd have to buy the Gunpla set. It's gonna cost you like $50.
How would you achieve this effect?
I didn't notice. That looks like a VFX warp a little bit.
VFX warp?
It warped a little bit as it turned. It's very, very subtle.
Where at?
It's very subtle. It's just in the movement as it turns.
Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you know that.
So you think it was a warp effect in post?
That's how I would do it. Is I would get it from the side and then turn it, and then I would warp between the two.
If you've been on TikTok lately,
Well, here's okay. So you would. Man, that's hard to do when you've got a handheld camera position like this, but you could do it.
I thought it was
because you need to get both those shots matched on exactly. He seemed to put it down on.
Yeah,
something.
the camera goes still.
So you'd have to get this shot twice. You'd have to get this shot with the head forward and the head sideways. Composite, cut the TV out.
Well, the camera is still. The camera goes and sits still. Then you get a shot with the head one way, move the head, get a shot with the head the other way.
Right, and then make your mask so that the TV and that gunpla on the left are part of are doing its own thing, and then do all of your work with your remaining canvas space on the right, and then do your warp. Why are they filming something that wasn't moving? The usual setup. Creepy things are happening, I think. We can go back and listen to the setup if you want.
Fox made it very clear that he did not edit the original video. But if he didn't,
I think this is a different thing.
Was standing behind him. Strange about one of the action figures in his room. He could have sworn he saw its head move completely on its own. Tony quickly assumed he was probably just seeing things, but decided to record this figurine just in case it happened again.
So yeah, that was the setup. He thought he saw its head move. Okay, so you think it's a very well done video composition?
Well, I don't think the Gundam is alive and sentient and moving its head.
I did not ask you
I know, but
if you think it's alive. I asked you how you would do this.
That's how it looks like it was done.
Okay. Because I think it's a great effect. I didn't say the gunpla was fucking alive. But the title is how do you do this one?
Not a feature that these action figures have. Now, if you've been watching my videos for a while, then you know that I really hate dolls.
Okay.
Me too.
That's interesting. Because doing it with physical manipulation, like with a string or something, that wouldn't make sense because you just pull it over.
Yeah.
Okay. This next one is fun because it happened, apparently, during a live weather broadcast.
In Russia. No.
Y ahora sí, la esperada lluvia en la zona central, que están esperándola muchísimo, asociado con las perturbaciones de mal tiempo, va a realzar todo esto.
The program switches to a live security camera overlooking the boardwalk of the city of Corrientes. But something pale and translucent can be seen walking across the field and out of frame. The strange figure looks almost
that's
like
a guy jogging.
Person with arms moving
got no legs.
Almost as if whoever
It's like a Pepper's Ghost situation. It's like a reflection off the lens.
Off? What? Where is he so he's jogging off screen and he's being and he's somehow showing up in the shot?
And it looks like a Pepper's Ghost solution to me. I mean, like, what? It's clearly a man jogging.
It is clearly a man jogging, but he's got no legs.
Or whatever this is running. A shocked viewer is watching the show and shares the footage to his Instagram.
Yeah, but like, he's clearly not running here, right?
He's running from right to left.
But he's not running on this. He's not running on here because his legs would be going through that. He's not running on that plane.
Oh, that just says I actually think there's a drop where the grass is. There's a little 2-foot ledge between where the grass and the sidewalk is. Which
I don't know. I think
legs.
no. I think there's a little ghostly after image of his legs.
Well, the fun part is that there's a live response from the broadcasters or their reaction to it too.
But something pale and translucent can be seen walking across the field and out of frame. A strange figure looks almost like the torso of a person, with arms moving quickly.
Like you can kind of see his legs.
A strange figure looks almost like the torso of
A little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
But they're pretty translucent too.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. He's obviously not lit the same way everything else is.
But it's also not, you know, not really a good video.
I thought it was interesting because it occurred during a live broadcast.
I just mean like the quality of the video footage is not like.
Oh, well,
like
no,
the
it's not
pixels you
3D
have
or
to work
whatever.
with here are just like. I don't know. It's definitely a guy jogging. That's what I can tell you. But
And out of frame.
I don't have enough pixels to tell you.
With arms moving quickly, almost as if whoever or whatever this
That just says the video on our Ring camera gets real crap creepy because the quality is so bad.
shares the footage to his Instagram. It quickly gets a massive
It is
amount of
possible.
attention. By the end of the program, Matthias looks at the footage live on air and says that both he and the TV crew have no idea.
It could be a possibility. Bandwidth and bit depth of the image is just kind of shitty.
It doesn't seem to have any legs.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Qué es eso que pasa cuando estábamos en vivo? Esto sucedió en vivo. A ver, esto no es... o sea, no estamos jodiendo, se los digo en serio, ¿eh? No estamos jodiendo, esto pasó en
Yeah,
vivo.
because you can see his foot. Yeah, it's almost like a data loss thing because you can see when his foot lands, it leaves
Oh
a.
yeah. You're right. Okay. Next up
Jenna
is
Snow.
TikTok brick clock.
I love TikTok clock. Why is your clock so high? What? The door on my clock opened.
Die ganzen Tage ist die nicht aufgegangen und jetzt gerade hat die sich einfach geöffnet, Digga. Bro, ich kack mir in die Hose fast. Wenn hier irgendwas in diesem Raum ist, dann macht diese Tür auf. Wenn hier irgendein Geist oder so drin ist,
You have to tell me.
du mich hören kannst, dann mach diese Tür auf.
You can see it from all points of the room, Duchess. But yeah, the clock placement is odd. What I like about this, though, he just climbs up on his fucking couch and says, "No, look."
He doesn't close
You get
it.
a-
Close it.
You get a... Hold on. Get a real good look at this thing. Big part of why I like this one.
Yeah, your clock's not gonna run that way, buddy. No, you need to reset your clock. What are you doing? Excuse me? It's a really shitty clock.
An antique.
I slightly closed the door and the fucking pendulum fell off, guys. Hold on.
There's more.
This clock was never running. The pendulum is never moving.
Yeah, the pendulum has not been moving at any point.
I
in the
also
video
feel
yet.
like, you know, I only have certain amount of experience with grandfather clocks, but I think that pendulum is on wrong. It's supposed to be sideways.
It's not supposed to be facing that way.
Yeah. So, but that just makes me think he clearly put it in here wrong.
Yeah. I'm glad the showing your goosebumps trope is not common.
Diese Ouija-Boards genau hier dran.
In Germany, they have the cheapest fucking grandfather clocks, cuckoo clocks, pendulum
And
clocks.
how does door open, Duchess?
I mean, I'll tell you how door opens. The clock is at an angle, so the weight of the door pulls it open.
I also like how this ends. He makes the logical decision.
It was a cheap clock. Motherfucker, antique clock my ass. That's a fucking piezoelectric speaker right there. Isn't that?
Nah.
The door of an antique clock hanging on the wall opens up by itself.
The narrator says it's an antique.
But see, look at the angle it's at. Look at this. Look at the angle this thing is at.
So what held the door closed before it came open?
Oh, there's a little hole there that it fits into. There's a little peg that the hole goes into.
How did he get it to open when it did and not before?
After which the door of an antique clock hanging on the wall
I don't know.
opens up.
We filmed this until it opened.
Which the pendulum just drops right out of the clock's.
But like, it's the reason it opens like that and swings like that is because this fucking clock is at this angle.
Because it's on an angle?
Yeah, it's at this angle, so if the door opens, it's gonna fling all the way open. If you rotate it so it's level, it won't fling all the way open. Right?
Okay.
This is just physics.
I'm also reading what Duchess is saying. The clock was at an angle and the mechanisms inside of it are unwound and cause a pendulum to turn sideways. It could have hit the door, which would be enough to bump it
What would
open.
you do?
And the door's pretty heavy.
But yeah,
if it's not expensive, burning
like every
it's a
time
good
I kept
move.
seeing it, it was just like, that is just at a... You need to level your shit, buddy.
At an angle.
Wait.
Yeah, even compared
Now
to the
it's-
couch, it's not at the right angle.
No, see now, at this shot, it's fixed and rotating the right way.
Oh, you're talking about the pendulum. I thought you were talking about.
I was talking about the
angle
clock,
that the
but
whole clock
I was,
sitting.
but I'm just saying at this point he's already fixed the clock. Assuming this is part 2.
And I thought it was amusing that he ended up burning it.
Snip, tick-tock.
All right, we're gonna keep it moving. Because I'm keeping everybody over now, and I don't want to keep anybody too far over. Moving on to new neighbors.
Now today we have a classic Japanese home. Starting
Yay!
with a nice tatami room. This house will run you a monthly rent of 12 yen. This 4-bedroom home is in a wonderful location. 3-minute
Everybody
walk away
catch
from
that?
a supermarket, electronics store, and
I was
convenience stores.
trying to... I was going to explain how much Junie Monan was, but I didn't.
Can be seen moving around and standing behind a
I just like the assembly of this.
That's not even a Japanese man.
There's no one
Hand
there.
back.
But
Nothing.
Anthony
Love
didn't
it.
notice any of this until shocked viewers.
That's
quickly
clearly an
flooded the comment
American.
section, wondering if the reasonable price of only $760 a month for a 4-bedroom
I thought that
home
was
in
just a
large,
fun little,
popular
quick,
city
well-constructed
has anything to do with
kind of.
I mean, it would be,
spooky.
except that guy doesn't seem spooky. That guy seems like he's wearing shorts. What kind of ghost wears
It's
shorts?
not that the guy's spooky. It's that it's. Oh my god! Don't dress the wrong way if you want to scare Senna. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter what laws of physics you break. If you're dressed like a dork, it's not gonna do it for him.
Yes, absolutely.
It's not gonna do it for him.
I'm not gonna be scared of a dork.
Who's cared about a dork that can break the laws of time and space?
He's a dork.
Get back to me when you learn how to dress, loser.
Saying he's not even like a Japanese ghost. He's just like an American tourist.
some viewers.
What do you mean, Japanese people don't wear shorts?
They don't actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually like a. It's like
Is there
a
an
whole
etiquette
thing.
rule against showing your knees?
It's just an etiquette rule that there's not a lot of shorts. Shorts are not what you wear.
That is etiquette. Okay.
Yeah. No. Yes. They don't wear shorts.
She's working the late shift at
That's
the
funny.
psychiatric unit
So
at
not a
the
proper
Old
Japanese
Washington
ghost then.
Children's Hospital in Maine. She
Shorts
spots
user.
something that sends
Rude
a chill
Japanese ghosts
down her
do not
spine.
get any of my fear.
Oh, this is a different.
I didn't even watch this. Yeah, it's a different one. There's 2 more. I want to hold off on another neat effect. Do new crawler footage just dropped first.
Working on it.
Yeah, it's just a quick little, just a little boop, and you'll miss it. Nice little assembled spoopy. All right, new crawler footage just dropped. Apparently, this is a tunnel in Germany or in Europe that was used by soldiers during the war.
I'm just saying, what's the difference between a ghost video and a magic trick? It has to be spooky. Guy standing behind a thing, guy standing behind on some shorts. That ain't spooky. Balloons ain't spooky.
Remember what I was telling you about rakes or crawlers? They're the same thing, and how consistent the tropes are.
As for Laura, she gets one look at the disturbing
Is moving down a weird random tunnel, and there's just some impossibly skinny, impossibly pale humanoid thing in front of you.
Well, we don't know that it's humanoid. We don't actually see it.
I suppose that's true, but that looks like an arched over back and some arms and an elbow there.
Yeah, but we only get like 2 seconds of seeing it.
Unnatural way.
Yeah, because she turns and runs.
Maybe it's an animal.
But yeah, the rake.
It's probably an animal.
Weird looking person.
And rake tropes. What animal looks like that?
I don't know. I didn't see it. We didn't see it.
Down in the comments.
What animal moves like that?
So if you've seen one,
what animal raises itself on its arm? What animal lifts up off its arm? Most animals, I would think.
We just had a long discussion about how the shoulders on animals work compared to the shoulders of ours.
Like, it's just there's not enough information. It's inconclusive. What is it? We'll never know. Completely inconclusive.
I think at the most benign, it's a dude hunched over in a hole pretending to be a little monster.
Just don't know.
I don't know. It could be like a really, starving animal that's just skin and bones. There's all sorts of things.
So if you
could be someone laying on the tracks in white.
Contact me at
Okay. We got 2 left. We're almost done.
Don't
This next one
send
is
this man
called-
any mail. That ghost. That's the ghost that scared my mama.
This next one is called Another Neat Effect? ?
Oh no, this is evolution. You said we wanted to get back to.
Oh, hey, yeah, no, you're. I forgot about evolution. So look at that one after this one. Or actually, yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. Run this. Yeah, that's fine. Forgive me. Sorry. Now, when I titled this Evolution because this is another one that happens on a live stream.
Hola. Marco.
Uy, creo que se metió. ¡Ey,
Hola.
Creo que se metió un animal.
Short and sweet.
Buddy, if you think an animal got in, don't stick your head in there. Why would you do that?
I like that this thing turned and then moved towards him. It's neat. And then he's like, fuck you.
No mames.
And then there's one other thing.
The children's playhouse suddenly moves by itself and just slides right across the floor. Memo fears that an animal has gotten into the playhouse.
So he goes to kill it.
Inside and out. There's nothing there. But, again, did you see it? Something that looks like a very tall figure with a shadowy face can be seen peeking out at Memo from behind a shelf. Again, Memo doesn't see it and is completely unaware of what just
Man, how much money do you think there is in making these videos?
His audience points it out, telling him to go
Well, he had 272 live viewers at the time.
¿Aquí?
Or more.
¿Cómo creen? Si aquí no hay nada. Está hasta la caja.
There's no ghost here.
There is enough space for a person, though.
So just who or what?
But I titled this Evolution because, like I said, this is as much just an exploration of the scary story as it exists in our age. And then it's still happening. Now it's happening live that people are putting these things together.
Yeah, but now there's more financial incentive.
Oh, give me a break. Like that guy with 200 live streamers is really making a ton of money off of it. Like, how do I phrase this properly?
You don't think?
I don't take that video in the vein of him trying to prove ghosts are real. I take it in the vein of him trying to entertain people and doing it, and, you know.
That's what I'm saying. He's not trying to prove ghosts are real. He's doing it for the money. We can pull up. I mean, I can pull up some like some magic tricks, and we can debate how they did it.
And they do it for the money too.
Yeah.
What's your point?
To Daisy's point of having videos of perfectly normal phenomena.
Like, yeah. Again, that wasn't about that wasn't about ooh, is it real or fake? That was more about, you know, they're doing it on live streams now. It's evolving. It's still alive. The scary story, the campfire story.
Are you afraid of the dark? It's back. They've rebooted it. They got the old cast back. They're really old.
I'm the only one that likes to see the evolution of a piece of culture through mediums.
Well,
maybe I'm the only
I never spent any time looking at ghost stuff previously. So
okay. We've got 2 left.
I'm not familiar with the evolution, but this is another neat effect.
Yes. I would like to get your opinion on this.
Jesus also is not real.
Mississippi. The CCTV camera.
Where's the 4K HDR footage of Jesus?
God damn it! Will you listen to the setup? Rewind.
I need to see Jesus's face. Emote, damn it.
The CCTV camera is recording the playroom of the church's, quote, youth group when something happens that no one at the church can explain.
Yeah, they are watching CCTV footage.
It's not. No. Oh, no. Watch. Watch, John. Watch. Better, so bad. Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me. Watch it.
I thought Christians didn't believe in ghosts.
That's the angle you're looking to attack this from?
I mean, am I wrong?
My brain...
Also, these children not very surprised by a cue stick breaking its... You break a cue stick in half and nobody hears it?
So they got all these kids to just not pay attention to this.
I'm just saying, if you broke a cue stick in half, it would make a loud crack. It would make a very loud noise.
In a room full of children?
Like, they don't even flinch. She doesn't even, like, flinch at all. Like, literally not at all. I don't know. Like, the kids should be shocked by this. Anyone.
The kids don't notice it because they're running around playing and making a ruckus.
I could be with you all the way on that until it cracks in half.
Right in half. Chris says that the kids in the room were so
here's a wide shot of the room.
Notice the creepy event. But after playtime, church officials found the broken pool stick on the floor and went back to check the CCTV footage to find out just who did it.
How would you do
this?
They
were pretty shocked to see that the pool stick seemed to just break on its own.
I don't know, again, like...
The church is known to be haunted, and that there have been many other incidents of...
I mean, okay, if it's known to be haunted, then
20 years.
I know, that's not the... How would you do this?
And why at a church?
I don't know.
Let me know what you think. Strange noises.
Because, I mean... It seems to spin, does it not? Not only that, it doesn't just seem to wiggle, it seems to actively rotate, or am I seeing it wrong?
And why at a church?
Or is it just wiggling?
Let me know what you think. Strange.
That's right, Daisy. Child actually went in post and removed himself from the composition.
An angry spirit or an aggressive entity?
I just like pool cues are so stiff that like I feel like you couldn't break one in half without a really big noise.
To me, the weakest part of this is actually the pool cue breaking.
Maybe it's not. Yeah, maybe it's not even a real pool cue because of how easily it breaks.
My guess would be that it's pre-broken.
before it just
My guess is that it's pre-broken and it's put back
Chris says that
together
the kids in the room
for
were
the
so
shot.
busy and loud that they didn't even notice the
But
creepy event.
the way that it moves, it'd just be so damn hard to do, right? Like, what set of strings do you use?
That's weird.
Duchess says I don't see any shadow to it.
John, are you watching this thing? It's not no way. Oh.
Also, I love the reaction of the people watching the video. It all adds to it.
Watch, John. Watch. It hurts so bad. Nobody listens to me. There's ghosts in here. Nobody listens to me.
Watch it.
It's about to go crazy and break.
And then the stick moves after. It's like, if you were gonna pull that, if you were gonna use a string to lock that up between those two legs and break it, how the fuck would it just roll the other way afterward?
Rolling around, shaking.
It's like, I can see if it's being pulled off to the right, right? Like,
snaps
with the tip of that. And then it snaps, but then it rolls, that handle that breaks rolls back the other way, apropos of nothing. And then just rolls back the other way.
Yeah, no, the thing that makes this least believable to me is that there's a whole room full of kids who
That's what makes it least believable.
who
that
have,
adds to it
have
to me.
no notice of it. It would be making noise. It would be like there's a whole room full of kids. Someone would see it out of the corner of their eye.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think kids are pretty damn oblivious. I think
Also,
people are pretty damn oblivious.
here's another question for you. Why did you set your security camera to film the bottom of a pool table?
It's zoomed in. They showed the wide shot later on, remember?
I suppose.
They zoomed into the footage in post. That's what the full CCTV looks like, and they zoomed into that section with the controls on the security program. That's another layer. The security program they're using. They're watching CCTV. They're watching the footage on their CCTV
You recognize
program.
that security program?
I've worked with security programs. They all have proprietary setups, but that's more or less what they look like. A basic way to trim through it. It's got notifications of motion. Like, yes, that is what a security camera fucking
It didn't mark any motion.
It's all green.
Green is regular.
Alarm motion. Okay, so they had it set to regular as opposed to set to motion sensing.
2017, 8/10. I don't know.
Found the broken pool
It was.
stick on the
I
floor
like
and went
it.
back to check the CCTV.
It may have been. It may have been.
They were pretty shocked to see that the pool
Satan.
stick seemed to just break.
I like it. It's got a lot of layers to it.
Known to be haunted.
I don't know how they did it. It could be CGI. but-
Again,
So what would have to happen is someone would have to take the footage, go do the CGI, bring it back, load it back into the system, and then show their coworkers while recording it. I guess they could have just laid the audio over top because we didn't see anybody react to it. We just heard them. So that could have been done in post.
Yeah, I'm not
Lay that audio in
saying.
after.
I'm not going in and saying it's CGI, but I don't know.
I don't know how they would have. I mean, you could have, again, you could pre-break the stick, but then how do you get it to roll back the other way with a room full of kids who are going to fuck up all your wires?
I don't know.
Now, with that, we finally move on to this one. And Duchess and Daisy will recognize this from the last time. This is one of the best pieces of footage I've ever seen.
All
Just
right.
in terms of
Wait, I see the ghost.
The difficulty that it, how difficult it would be to do this. Like whoever did this, props to them. This is incredibly impressive.
I think that skull is just superimposed in post.
Yeah, no, that's a watermark. Ignore that. It was not Shadow Boy.
Well, that's fun.
Keep watching.
Terrifying.
It's pretty
right?
good.
But there was
Yeah,
something
it's
else on
pretty
screen
good.
That was barely visible. And
Like,
just there for a couple of frames. Take a close look.
The way that the knob turns on the, I don't know what part he's focusing on, but oh, he's saying that there's an apparition that appears for a split second. I'm not even concerned about that. Yeah, I'm not even concerned about that faint strip of gray that appears for 2 frames. All my focus.
It would appear that a lady is visible just for a split
That's who did it.
before the camera
That's her.
falls down.
It's an old Victorian girl.
But maybe this is just
This is my no. I don't give a flying fuck about the pareidolia of seeing, you know, maybe a face for a split second. I am wholly and 100% focused on the manipulation of that camera. Go back. I am 100% focused. Back more. All the way. On the manipulation before this idiot, before this guy speaks. I don't want to badmouth creators. They're doing the work out there.
No, he's reposting other people's
all
work
the time. No, they're like, you know, there's a process of gathering these from the obscure channels that post, you know, one scary video out of all of the other normal vlogs that they do, and that's work. I love this. Watch this. The way that fucking knob moves.
Yeah.
One of the locking knobs. What the fuck? And there's a picture of the rig. If you go back even further, he shows you a picture of the tripod and the camera and everything, so you can see that there's no extra servos on it. There's no extra gear on it.
I was thinking you'd do it in Blender.
This video is at least 8 years old.
I don't know. This says it's only 3 years old.
Maybe about 8. At least 3 years old. Well, it was posted by Frostmare 3 years ago. I think it's at least 5 years old. Said 8 off the top of my head. But yeah, there's a picture of the. That's the setup, right? So you see, there's no extra bits and bobs. There's no extra servos.
But this time, for several hours, while he has left his place, to show everybody.
Is that the same one?
Paranormal events unfolding. There's quite a lot of terrifying stuff happening, if you ask me. Let's take a look.
It's tilted sideways to get a vertical.
But it's not getting a vertical. Well, okay. Well, it's.
Yes, it's tilted sideways to get a vertical.
Okay, it's just.
Yeah, he's cropped it with gray on either side, and it looks like a wall. It's not.
Yeah. This is vertical video for monsters.
Well, he's shooting a door mirror. That's vertical.
He's shooting a mirror of himself shooting a mirror.
He put the camera on the mirror and left the house. That's what the setup was.
Okay.
Because he caught an image of a ghost in another mirror in the house here. So he set this camera up to run for hours while he was away. That's the setup. So you think that the tripod, the camera, it's all a 3D object?
I don't know. I mean, that's certainly one way to do it.
The blown out background and the silhouette would help, because you could essentially black out the details on the rig, which would just leave you with shape manipulation in Blender and not have to worry about, you know, the way that the light bounces off of the object that's being moved.
Yeah.
And the combination of the movements with the camera shake and the way that, you know, the view screen gets folded in and out with the camera and vibrates the camera at the same time. Like, if you got in a green suit and had to go do this, it would be an absolute bitch to get pixel perfect like this.
Yeah, but in the modern day, in 2024, you could just
if this came out today.
I'm saying you could just do a photorealistic, like, CG effects are such that you can basically do anything.
Well, I like this one. I
think that's neat.
Particularly compelling.
But compelling of what?
It's really hard to do, and that's what makes it compelling. I think the more difficult it is to replicate something, the more compelling it is as a scary video. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, are you compelled?
The fewer rational explanations it leaves. How it works.
But you don't believe that it's this lady in the window.
Before the camcorder falls
I'm way less convinced about pareidolia on some visual aberration than I am about pixel perfect object manipulation on a video. Pixel perfect complex object manipulation. That's way more impressive than, hey, doesn't that look like a face to me?
Well, luckily, we don't have any mirrors on the station.
All just windows into the inky black of space. Well, folks.
Spook! Halloween!
If for some reason you like what you've seen here today, be sure to check out our YouTube where the best, worst, and weirdest of the box resides, and join our Discord where it's always scary, mainly because it's just bad games, bad game art. It's always frightening in there. Join us Saturday where we go take a look at the latest Steam releases.
We're just going to play through more of the spooky games because we still have not gotten through them.
Join us Saturday when we play through more of the spooky games.
More spooks! Be right back here. Better spook. One of these has to be spooky.
Eventually.
I did like that.
I did really like that Tormenture.
Yeah, Tormenture, yeah.
But this time, for several hours.
Maybe we'll investigate some of that.
To show everybody that there's actually paranormal events unfolding. There's quite a lot of terrifying stuff happening.
And if you like this kind of stuff, you know, go check out King Frostmare, go check out Sir Spooks, check out Nuke's Top 5, check out Gooseflesh. They're the guys out there gathering all of this raw material.
Don't send them to the enemy.
No, I'm not. The Spook Hour, I hope you all enjoyed the Spook Hour, folks. It is a special segment only for Halloween. It is not a year-long segment. We will be returning next year to review another year of the evolution of the scary story in our age.
The shit is popping off.
Next year we'll have even more Bigfoot videos to watch.
Oh, I can't do that, can I?
That's a good face.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Bring it back, bring it back.
Still room for mystery in the world, Cinna.
I'm no fool. You can't con me. I'm not gonna sign up for your seminar. I'm not gonna learn advanced witchcraftery.
Let me tell you about how I have special contact with the Bigfoots. How you can too.
Are the Bigfoots in here right now with us? Do you see the Bigfoot?
All the time.
I mean, I've seen bigger feet.
Especially on the websites I visit.